Well, hello there, and welcome to Star Wars Saga Edition. It's been a bit in the making of playing each of the official Star Wars systems, West End Games, Wizards of the Coast, and Fantasy Flight games, and deciding which system we like the best. I believe this started last year even, and so we finally settled on a system. This is from the archive, the start of our adventure, and continuing on. So enjoy. Let's actually get back to the game now that we finished leveling up.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been playing Scrabble for a while now, fellas. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you got yours out of the way first. You were sitting there while I had to look through all of the force powers. Alright.
He's lucky he doesn't have any force power.
Yeah.
So easy. I grab my feet. I put my ability things in. Okay, done.
Right.
Yeah. Alright. So,
Takes 2 seconds.
what are you guys gonna do next?
Fix the ship.
Kill some battle droid.
Is the ship fixable? Is it destroyed?
You already moved past the speeder. I tried that last session.
No, I think it's about our ship.
Oh, your
Yeah.
ship. Oh, right. You're not there yet. You'll have to have a look at that when you find him again.
Okay.
I mean, we're still relatively close to the hangar.
Oh yeah, we could go back and try and steal starfighters, but does anybody know how to fly one?
I think officially no.
Okay.
Officially, no. If you have any piloting skill, that would be it.
Where the heck did the
Let's
ship
see.
land?
Does anyone have piloting skills?
I actually have a 4 in piloting.
Ooh.
Let me check.
Let me check mine. I don't know if I have anything.
I could
I haven't
probably
looked.
kinda fly a ship.
Oh, I have a 3. I have a 3.
What's the standard?
Very basic.
At least NEP is trained in piloting too.
Ship
Right,
quality-
right.
Yeah, it's a train.
I have 6 in pilot and ride. I'm not sure how that differs, but
Yeah, how did you figure that? Oh, because you've got high dexterity. You've got a 20 dexterity that gives you a +5 modifier.
Okay, well that makes sense.
However that worked.
yeah, it's been so long I forgot how the hell did I get these stats?
Yeah, it's been a while. So yeah, are you going to head away from Theed?
What do we want to do? Do we want to try and regroup at our crashed ship, or are we gonna go take the hangar complex, or?
I thought that was the purpose. There's still some people in the ship.
You're going in for medical supplies to get it back to them so that they could save as many people as they can from the crash ship.
Yeah, that was the idea.
Yeah, we should probably do that then.
Forgetting the
Yeah, see, I didn't remember any of that.
That was right at the start of the adventure, so I get that. So you're going to move along, and you have to go by foot because there's not much going on. Ram's sort of spacing out just on the edge of the group and walking along. So,
Speaking of Rolam, Why do we have Corporal Chad in the characters list and not him?
I was gonna mention like he's got.
I don't know, because I never made him visible to you in the list.
I'm like, why is Corporal Chad here?
He's just such a Chad. I think because it was playable, like Cam was playing him. It was,
Oh yeah.
That's why. You should probably see Chima Bok as well there.
And we have Aladdin. Is Ronaldo here?
Ronaldo!
Good.
So yeah, cool. So I'm gonna head off. You have to go by foot. But thankfully, most of the droid forces seem to be focused going into Theed at this point. And you manage to skirt around where the main forces is coming in up there. So, let's see what we can do here. Did I put something on the wrong layer? Oh, I put things all on the map layer instead of putting them on the token layer. That'd happen. Oh, fun times. I just need to make sure I put them on the right layers. I do that sometimes. As you are walking along... oh, pardon me. Silly bit of a cold thing. You will find... No, what? I need to pull up my references rather than just making stuff up. Just make sure.
It's probably a good idea.
And I'll make sure to space you guys apart enough for when you're going in here. Ronaldo sticks close to Jaren as that happens.
Oh.
Yeah, because Ronaldo's knows Jaren more than the other characters. Got a bit of a connection going. So, as you walk along, roll some perception checks just to see who notices things first. Jackson, Sneko, Jaren and Sneko, how do you perceive? Alright, so Jaren, having gone out of the city on his own, is maybe a little bit back. Here's the wine, uniquely of some single troop aerial platforms. As you have to walk out of the city, the news spread through the droids that there are Jedi, and you are now going to encounter some of these steps. Let's go. Oh, I didn't start the music thinking of that.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, I'm glad me goofing off reminded you.
Hopefully this isn't some special droids again.
We'll see. I'm gonna have this number. I should have rolled, but that's okay. As these single troop area platforms, like 3 droids are come after you. That'll do. As I change it up, but I'm like, yeah, to ease us back into combat as well. 3 droids on steps are coming in and coming up to engage in you. What are you gonna do? I guess we should roll initiative.
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
oh, who's rovers?
Where is it? There it is.
A turn order.
Turn tracker thing.
It doesn't like it.
What,
Never mind.
Tokens on this page that check it.
what do I
We'll
press?
forget about it. We'll just... Oh. Oh, wow.
He got a 31! What?
That dude is
Oh.
ready.
What?
How?
Oh, I have to roll initiative too.
Yeah, just I guess we should roll. Do you want to roll for corporal
Where is
chat
it?
as well?
I forget.
Oh, I can do that, yeah.
It's under the speed and that it has initiative.
Initiative.
Got it.
Okay.
So now I have to sort this out. Damn it, it didn't automatically work. So
Did I?
Wait, where's rolling for turn order?
It's underneath of your perception, I think, isn't it? Or
It's.
it has
Like,
a perception thing
force
under your speed and
above
stuff
that.
next to the condition column above
The
grapple.
The force points under.
So we've got Jaren. And then, what
Oh,
are people's names? It's been too long. What are people-
yeah, it's whatever.
And then Ronaldo is above that one.
I mean, I just rolled initiative, so.
Yeah. That's fine. It's the same thing. And then
Okay.
13 was the same as Jaren. So I'll put yours. That. There. There's the turn orders.
Go on off topic for a second. Like since we're using this,
Step 2, Ronaldo, step 3.
like
What the heck?
Okay.
like in the soundboard, we could have some like those Star Wars sound effects or something.
Be right back.
Yeah.
The iPad's not charging. For some reason.
Oh yeah, we could have some fun soundboard things in here.
I was just like suggesting that maybe you guys would like that.
So wait, we've got. So literally the first 4 moves are NPCs, and the last move is an NPC.
Well, Cam can play Corporal Chad again if he wants to make it more interesting. Oh, I didn't roll for Ram. We should probably put him in there too.
Oh yeah, we should get him in there.
What do you do about Corporal
6.
Chat? I was just hopping back.
Ram got
Yeah.
a 6 amongst him. Oh
Well,
dear
he's
me.
the very end.
I said you could do Corporal Chat in combat if you want. Cam. I don't.
Sorry.
That's all good.
Yeah, I have both character sheets pulled up.
Yeah, cool. You're back now. You're good.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm good.
is Chi not
Yeah,
doing
cool.
anything?
Cheese a coward.
Okay. just checking on that area.
I guess I can see when he moves because that might matter.
I was gonna ask that. I was like, wait a
10.
minute.
He got better than the Jedi. How does that work?
It's only for turn order, and he's just running.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Isn't
how did
it
the
fu-
Jedi both get 13? That's my question.
Yeah, I don't know. Ram makes sense. He was still sort of in his trance. He's a bit out of it because he's being damaged and he's.
Right, I mean, his
Um,
makes sense.
We need to double check condition tracks before we start any combat properly, because I think it gives disadvantage on ability checks and stuff. Let me double check.
I mean, I'm at 21.
I'm at. I guess I'm still at 8 health. Then
Yeah.
Unless we want to do that med pack thing that I did. How much?
Yeah.
Did that give me?
Your character level plus however much past the difficulty you roll. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong source book. That might not help. I'm looking in the Secrets of Naboo source book, not the core rule book.
It might help.
Right, my treat injury was 14 that I rolled.
Right, so I think when I was doing that, that's 5 hit points. Because I made the difficulty 10.
Right, okay.
149, if that's gonna line up. Condition tracker, right.
Alright, so 13 out of 26 then. Sweet. I have half my hit points.
Okay. If you wanted to do this before the combat, because I forgot about this too, if you want to improve your condition by spending 3 swift actions, use a recover action, you move 1 step along the condition track. So I'll say that you've recovered your conditions by now and you don't have a penalty to ability checks and stuff. Because you did that as you were camping and regrouping and then moving along.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
that sounds fair.
But for reference, you get -1 penalties on all defense and -1 penalty on everything, 1 step down, and -2 penalty on everything, 2 steps down, and then that gets worse as things go.
Right, because there's
Okay.
a -5 and -10.
Right.
And then there's helpless.
So that's 1, 2, 3 going right, and then diagonally down. This one, how far can they move? Oh man, I was making sure things were ready for some of the next stages, but I completely forgot to check how things move. I started also just making some of them speed. There we go. Character scale 8. The vehicle character sheet looks different. So you're gonna 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 over here.
Oh, wow.
He should not aim for ram because 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's just gonna go straight forwards, beelining.
Aiming right for the
Rip my
coward.
Yeah,
Right for the guy who's gonna run.
he's the guy trailing behind, so he's gonna try and take a shot at him.
Well, yeah.
She is the most important member of the party.
So this should be.
underworld contact.
Should this work? Okay. That's a 23 to hit him. And it
Oh,
definitely hits. He rolled good. Oh no. I take 6 points of damage.
NPC.
Okay. That's okay.
So you notice the sap swoop in and take a shot at Shimabok. And then a blaster bolt hits him in the back and he goes down.
Oh no.
He's not dead, but he's visibly wounded and he's knocked over. And the second step, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is gonna go along here. He's gonna, seeing that he's taken care of pretty well, this one's gonna go for, how are people doing with health? How are people looking with health? I'm just gonna double check
Bro,
that.
Chad has full health.
Corporal Chad, oh yeah, he's the one character sheet I didn't have up at the moment. Minimize some of them.
He's got 12 out of 12.
Yeah, so he's gonna identify, oh, Naboo security guard, kill, and then go for the Corporal Chad. With a 12 to hit.
Oh, God. What is the...
Your reflex defenses. Oh, that
like this.
misses.
Oh, it doesn't hit. Yeah, he's got a 14. Boom.
Yeah. So Corporal Chad, seeing the G go down, is aware and manages to turn just as a blaster bolt sizzles past him.
Had
That's
he
why
not seen that, woo.
And then we have
Would've hit him.
Ronaldo.
Almost dead.
Ronaldo does not have any weapons. Oh, he has a makeshift dagger. Why hasn't...
I was gonna say he's
Yeah.
supposed to have like a dead knife or something.
But I don't have it
It's
listed in his attacks, so I'm going to have to look up the stats for it for a moment.
For a knife, and it's
For
not a
an apple,
vibro knife.
literally.
No. And he's not going to be able to get close enough anyway, but I should have the stats in there for it.
I don't know what he's gonna do. He's either gonna run or he's gonna try to do something stupid. Look at this kid.
This kid. uh,
Right.
Of
Of course, you
Alright.
got
Tabs
three
get
Jedi
to run
protecting him now, so.
it has a vibro dagger, knife, simple weapon. There it is. So it would do 1d4 damage. And it's slashing or piercing. Depending on how it goes.
Wait. Ronaldo has a knife.
Yeah.
He has a makeshift dagger.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
starting to think that he's a serial killer.
He could be. We really
He's
don't
a
know anything
street
about
kid,
the kid.
like.
Yeah, you never know. He could have been the mastermind all along. Yeah.
Why is he running around with Jedi?
Because you picked up a stray life form. What's he gonna do?
Leave at any time.
Yeah, I like how this adventure's barely started. We've already picked up 3 NPCs.
Yeah. So Ronaldo can move 6 squares, I think. Yeah. He goes forwards a little bit and starts jumping and shouting to try and catch their attention.
What an idiot.
He's gonna roll a deception check. 21.
Deception.
Oh!
Oh my god.
So now they're going to focus him.
Okay.
Stab 3 is going to focus him.
Step 3 sees
Yeah.
him jumping and waving his arms.
Ronaldo is really sus. I mean, he could.
You're gonna fire on him.
R.I.P. my homie Ronaldo.
11.
Oh my god.
Oh, that misses.
Shit.
So as
Oh
he's
my-
jumping around and that, he manages to just duck out of the way in his diversion. Well, the blaster shot from SAP 3 misses him.
It worked.
Yeah.
Did it miss him, or he's really that good? You gotta think about it, guys. Like,
It's like the Darth Jar Jar theory.
Yeah. Actually, the Sith Lord. That's
Oh,
that guy
no.
right there.
Ronaldo is our Jar Jar.
Alright, Jaren and Super, you can take what turn order you like. If whoever wants to go first, you can decide between each other.
Do you care?
Whose turn is it?
It's either one
Yours
of
or
you,
mine.
but you rolled the same, so.
I'll let him go first.
All right. Boy, I don't know what I want to do. I can go ridiculous or I can go simple. I don't know which one I want to do.
It's simply ridiculous. Yes.
Right.
There you go.
All right. All right. I'm gonna do a battle strike.
And 2, 3, 4. You could reach one of them. That's alright. You want to move towards him first, and then do the battle strike.
Yeah. I'm not sure which one I should go aim for. Which would you recommend?
That's up to you.
Yeah. You're aiming for this guy. Right there. So that's 2, right?
You were here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where you are now? Were you diagonal from Corporal Chat, or were you 1 over? I forget now.
I was.
Wait, what?
I was right here. I was right here.
Right. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to where you were there.
Mm-hmm.
And then you could go 5, 6 to be in melee range of stat 2. Or you could sort of go diagonally down to stat 3, but it depends where you want to be.
Can I do it? Can I do this from here? Or do I have to move a little closer yet?
You can use Battle Strike wherever, but you need to be in range to hit him with your lightsaber.
Right.
Which is the square next to him, because they're 1.5 meters per square.
Oh, okay. Okay. Do I have to be here to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, that's fine.
This is Star Wars Demolition music, by the way.
Never played that.
Okay. Oh, wait. Is there a way to specify this as an attack?
So you use the Force, and that uses your swift action for Battle Strike, and then your actual attack will be the attack roll with your lightsaber. And then you add the damage onto it from the Battle Strike.
Okay. So then that's this. Alright.
13. Oh, that didn't succeed.
Yeah.
But at least you can still hit him with your lightsaber, regardless of that not working out. You're still getting used to the powers. A 6. What does it say the defense is? Yeah, nah, that misses. You're trying to grab hold of some feeling that you felt with this new force power that you was working on, and didn't quite get that, and then that distracted you a bit, and your lightsaber swung wide. Is that all you're doing for this turn? Well, that's all your movement and that. You can't do
I was
anything
gonna
else.
say, I think that's all I can do.
Alright, Super Sneko, what are you doing?
Does that count as a weapon? The stop?
It counts as a vehicle, but there are weapons mounted on the vehicle.
Damn it. There goes my fucking plan.
I would let you, if you want to try and use the force point to damage or destroy the weapon, do that, but not specifically pull the weapon from the enemy's grasp.
Well, can I just like what if I use the move object and then just like throw the thing out of the ride?
Definitely try it.
I still have to roll, right? But it is possible as a move, right? I'm just asking if it's
Yeah. Roll your use of force check first if you want to try that. That's a good idea.
what is that? What do I have to...
It's literally called use of force on the list. You've got a 2.
Okay, I've got a okay. Do I have to use that or does the oh, okay.
You use it. There's also a button for it on the header for force powers.
Okay, I guess there's an attempt. Question mark. Okay, here goes.
10.
Does that? I don't know.
So similar to a Jaren just before. It's like you're trying to reach out with the force. This thing that you've been working on that you remember your master talking about, like letting the force in and letting it flow through you, but you're just finding that I can't quite focus with all these guy just getting shot in front of you, and it doesn't succeed.
Ah,
Now, does that replace your attack roll? Yes, it's a standard action. So you have a swift action and your movement, but you don't have your standard action.
what's the swift action again?
There was a little cheat sheet I had up before player aid. Let me pull that up.
Attack are standard, right?
Yeah, attacks and stuff are standard. Swift actions are like activating an item, aiming, brace, catch a second wind, drop an item, fall prone, recover has 3 swift actions, or switch a weapon mode.
So I'll just use my lightsaber, like activate my lightsaber on the other hand.
Okay, cool.
Like I have the pistol on the other. I'm not sure.
Your pistol would be holstered because you weren't fully prepared for the attack.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna activate the lightsaber just in case.
Nice.
Also, remember you have 4 arms.
Yeah. I'd let you draw more weapons if you're using the arms simultaneously.
Oh, okay. Can I draw the pistol on the other one?
Yeah. And that would use your move action to draw on that and activate what needs activating. Cool. And then we have NF.
Alright, I'm gonna do a swift action to pull out my blaster pistol.
Yeah, I think it says draw holsters move, but if you use the swift action for it, that doesn't matter.
Whatever. No, it's fine. I'll just, I don't need to move
Semantics.
anyway. I'm just gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot that thing.
Alright. Let's see if you hit.
I gotta remember how to do. There we go.
8. Those steps are fast, man. He manages among the sap speeding towards Chima Bok. You just don't quite hit him. It goes wide.
So can I use a swift action then to just drop prone?
Yeah, of course. So you're now prone.
Make me a smaller target.
Yeah, because they have disadvantage on ranged attacks when you're prone, but they have advantage on melee. But they're on steps, so... The light just suddenly got a lot brighter in my room. I'm so white. I'm so...
That's Corporal Chad, right?
That was...
Yep, Chad's
and
next.
next is Corporal Chad, so you can do him as well if you want.
Alright, so his move action then is to pull out his CR2 blaster pistol and then he's going to shoot at, I guess, this one, because the other one is kind of blocked by the Jedi.
Nice. A 20 run to hit. Hey, Corporal Chad. Swiftly
That's what he do.
dodging the twin laser cannons. And then pulling out his blaster, shoots at step 3, that was. And it just disintegrates.
Nice.
Hey, yo.
Destroys it.
This is why he's Corporal Chad.
Yeah.
He just quick
Is that,
draw.
What is he? He's a police officer? Or is
He's
he
a security guard.
Yeah.
So, like a police officer sort of equivalent.
Yeah, he's
He's the boot security.
yeah, his commanding officer is Captain Panaka.
I
Yeah.
bet you that Chad trains in his spare time just for this eventuality, no matter how small.
Yes. So now Chi is just gonna be a little coward. He's not gonna get up. He's just gonna crawl and around behind Super Snecko and hide from the staff.
That's
Oh well, you know.
He did get shot.
And
I'll
he
give him
goes-
the benefit of the doubt on this one.
Right,
Help
right.
me.
He's been shot, like he's injured.
And he's a merchant. He's not a fighter at all.
There's that too.
And then Ram is gonna 1, 2, 3, 4 come down. He's gonna use a battle strike for his swift action. He doesn't succeed, so he's just gonna swing it in with his lightsaber. And
Oh
misses.
god.
Man, we're just having bad luck today.
Oh no, what is on? Now the droids have the superiority.
Right, no kidding.
Can you get high from
Good
the
thing we
force?
have Corporal Chad.
Yeah. And he can't do anything else. Well, you haven't leveled up Ram, by the way, so he's just how he was until I talked to Morgan about it. Alright,
It's
back to
still-
the top of the round. Step 1. Sees this fool swinging the lightsaber in front of him, but as to back off, he continues forward, going around it because he needs a space. How
Yeah, he can't
much
really
can
shoot
they
at him at that
move? He needs to. Its momentum's keeping him going as well. And their movement. Oh, where is it on the vehicles again? There.
I thought you said
8.
8 squares.
Yeah. So he's done 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Yeah, we'll go there. He's gonna take a shot at Super Snecko.
Okay, can I raise my lightsaber in defense? Because
It's part of the.
You can try, but he got a natural 20, which means his damage is crits. And he should automatically attack you. If you
14.
What can I try? Can I please try?
you don't have the talent for deflect or reflect.
God dang it.
So you can try and dodge with your reaction if you want to roll an acrobatics check. But I doubt you'll defeat a natural 20, but you can try it.
Acrobatics? Okay.
Once he gets a natural 20,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's the only way he'll get in.
Yeah, I know.
Is that an acrobatics?
Yeah, acrobatics.
No stress.
try
You
and
just
dodge.
have to roll a 20.
Okay, don't fail me now, you. Don't fail me now, Rose.
He rolled a natural 1 on one of his damage rolls, so...
No.
That was
So
a good
you-
roll, but
Yeah, it was a good roll. So you
But-
take 14 points of damage.
Come on.
Oh, that's incapacitating, isn't it?
That leaves him with 1 hit point.
oh wow.
So yeah, he's basically incapacitated. Sheesh.
He can still do stuff, but he's really, really hurting. And then he's going to use some of the rest of his movement to 1, 2, 3, 4. He's doing a flyby, so he's gone up there.
Battle Droid just did a drive-by down Super's neck.
Yeah.
Alright, now for step 2.
Step 2's distracted by Ronaldo still. So 1, 2, 3, he's there, and he's going to take a shot at Ronaldo.
Oh well.
Let's see how this goes. He rolled a 23! Ronaldo's gonna try and dodge it. Oh, that was so close!
Ooh!
I keep telling you guys, Ronaldo is really suspicious.
That was a really good... But, despite his moving and dancing around, he does not manage to get it. So he takes 11 points of damage and he shouts, "Ow!"
How many HP does he have?
Since I gave him like first level scoundrel, he's got 19 HP.
Oh wow. He's fine.
Oh, this goes right to me now. Because step 3's gone.
Yeah, Sap 3's gone.
Thank you, Chad.
Corporal Chad, let's go. I can do that.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna chase this thing. And I'm gonna take another swing at it.
Are you gonna try and battle strike again?
No, I'm just gonna attack.
Alright.
No battle strike, just straight lightsaber.
You don't touch your force lock.
A 9. You roll good
Come
damage
on.
as well. He's just going
Seriously, it
that
would've been
fast.
awesome.
Where you're like a step behind, and then it looks like the lightsaber almost just gives him a nice bit of heat as he behind him.
Fuses some of the wires.
There's a little scorch mark on the back of the droid.
Yeah.
Of
And
course,
now,
the droid doesn't even notice.
alright, Super, what are you gonna do now?
I'm just gonna shoot this droid right here.
Alright. So he gives you a drive-by, and then you're just turning around to try and shoot him.
Let's go plop, plop, plop.
What do I roll again? I forgot about it.
You would roll the little button next to you where it has your attacks. Your slug throw pistol. Which pistol did you pull out?
The slug thrower, because that's
That's
the only
alright.
pistol.
No, go down a bit. You've picked up one of the CR2 blaster pistols as well.
Oh, does that count as a pistol? Like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go with my slug thrower. It has helped me along the way.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna this button, okay.
Truly the weapon to use when you get hit with a drive-by anyway. Just fire back with good old school guns.
And it goes wild because of being hit. You're hurt, and it's like, oh, I'll try and fire back, but it just misses.
I just did a Toby Maguire.
This is so bright in my eyes. One moment.
Alright. So, I guess,
There we go.
I guess I'm going to, like, where I'm laying prone, can I just, like, roll over on my back and then shoot at the droid that just...
Yeah, easy enough. Oh, damn, what are all these doing where they're missing?
They're fast, bro. Those stats
You gotta get good.
are fast AF.
Goes for full round attack. Can't do 2 in one turn, I don't think.
Let's just move on to Corporal Chad.
Yeah, Corporal Chad, he'll kill it.
He's gonna be the one saving our fronts.
He's gonna shoot at the one right here that is in front of Jaren.
Come on, Chad, you're our only hope.
Why I did it again? This is
Destroying these things.
everyone missing these things except for Corporal Chad, who just is disintegrate them
stats?
every turn.
They're not even that good. They're not even that good.
He's just
has
lucky.
NPC stats. He doesn't even have
he's
like
just
real character stats.
All of our
He's got
protagonist
NPC stats.
Wow, that's crazy.
You know, like,
His stats are crap. And he's still beating everybody with decent stats. Sheesh.
Chad,
He's just built different. He's Corporal Chad.
Yeah.
It's because he's named Corporal Chad. That's what it is.
Yeah.
he has the force with him. Like, he has the force with him. Like,
Maybe he does.
Maybe.
You don't know.
Alright. And then Ram, oh, he can reach there. He's gonna.
You forgot Chi.
Oh, Chi. Chi's now seen him drive by and go, ah, this guy's not lasting. I'm gonna go to Corporal Chad. He's gonna help me. His super's about to die.
I'm imagining like the like the Conan the Barbarian thing where he's like the picture where he's standing on the mound of skulls and there's the woman wrapped around his leg, but I'm imagining Chi wrapped around Corporal Chad.
Yes. Just looking up in pure horror at the stabs.
And there's just blown up stabs that he's standing on top of in a pile.
So Ram got a 22 on his battle strike roll. So that means he gets a +1 bonus to his next attack roll and deals an additional 2d6 points of damage. So his modifier to attack is +1. He misses!
God.
Oh, that hurts.
Oh no! What is with these rolls?
yeah, the force has abandoned us.
Corporal Chad is now the main character.
No kidding.
Yeah, we all our player characters are NPCs now. It's just that's the rules.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. He's started turning around for another run, and he's gone for Corporal Chad.
Drag the image and flip it, I think.
I think I can, if it lets me.
Going for Corporal Chad. Okay.
It's not letting
Oh,
me.
dang it. Sometimes you can.
Flip horizontal. There we go. It's in the right click
Oh,
menu.
there we go.
Nice. Corporal Chad's just been 11. Oh, how does that do?
Doesn't
No, doesn't hit. Another attack goes wide on Corporal Chad, zinging over the head of Chimabok. As he
Yeah,
continues on.
Let's see the child attack you. What's the child gonna do?
Ronaldo, how much movement does he have? 6. He's emboldened by Corporal Chad. He's gonna go run up and try and stab him.
How is this kid not stolen a blaster?
I don't know.
That's my question. Oh my god!
He got a natural 20. He does a whole 4 damage against the stab. Cutting some wires and digging in, but not quite enough to kill him.
I'm telling you, that kid is a serial killer. He must be the
Seriously, Chad and Ronaldo are the main characters.
Yes.
Ronaldo is Jack the Ripper of speed. He's a wasted kid, I tell you. Like, kid, like maybe he's just a short adult. Like you know that those conditions, like where you look like a kid. Yeah, like,
Oh, it could be. You're right.
So, Jaren, let's see if you can do anything.
My gosh. Yeah, well, okay, what's my movement?
6, I think.
Okay.
It's up the top right. Yeah, 6.
If you go diagonal, you
Okay.
can get there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
This is the
Wow, that's-
beauty of RPGs. Like, nothing ever goes the way it's supposed to go.
No.
Okay. Alright. Now I'm gonna try. Now I am gonna. Now I am gonna battle strike because I
You
think
need
I
all the
did
help you can
worse without it.
Hey! So when you put in the modifiers, you get a +1 as well to
So plus
Attacking.
1.
yeah.
All right.
So you just put a 1. You don't put +1.
Yeah, if you put +1, it just makes it a 0. The whole roll's a 0.
Oh my goodness!
God.
Seriously,
what about
these are D20s. Okay, like
How can all the rolls be so bad in a row? Alright. I guess
Okay.
that was that.
It's a good thing you put this down to 3 steps.
Yeah. Good job I did.
Because when you did that, I was like, I don't know.
That's where I'm like,
Should we take 3 steps? No, we can't. We cannot. We cannot.
apparently not, depending on how the dice rolls are going. It's like, I thought it'd be easier too.
Snecko.
Yeah, Super, it's your turn again to try and hit something.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, can I do a swift action of throwing the pistol with my third arm?
That would be... What's your intended goal with it? I think that would be a standard action.
Oh, god dang it.
Because it
Can
would
I-
be using your strength to try and throw it. And that's a skill check for that.
Oh, I was just like thinking.
I thought you said draw a weapon.
Yeah, draw.
Oh,
the pistol.
draw. Sorry, to draw a pistol, yeah, of course. Sorry. I misheard it. I heard throw.
I was like, throw?
Right.
What are you talking about? Throw?
Yeah.
I was thinking of drawing my blaster pistol and shooting the thing.
Yeah, go for it. We have to rely on corporal chat again. Dang it. That one just goes wide
Alright.
as well amongst... The Jedi swinging his lightsaber around and Ronaldo on the side. It's hard to see clearly. He goes and misses.
Alright, Inept is going to attempt to shoot the thing.
10. Wait, what's his thing? Oh, I think it still misses. It just disappeared
sure.
on me.
It gets close though.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, that still misses, unfortunately.
Yeah,
But
yeah. That's
I had to
what we do
look.
around
I had to look.
Alright, Corporal Chad is going to shoot the
Obliterate this last step because he's the one that does
Yep.
it. And yep, it's gone.
thing. Yep.
Oh, wow. The legend of Corporal Chad.
Okay.
It's like, thanks for your help, Jedi. Thanks for distracting them while I picked them off.
He's just like, you guys are Jedi?
Put in training, Padawans.
We're Padawans. It's not like we're fully trained.
Yeah, we're just fresh off the academy, so so we're not that there yet.
He just shakes his head.
Yeah.
Just dumbfounded.
He's like, how am I supposed to win a war with a bunch of children?
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, who's the oldest of this group?
It's Chad. It has to be Chad.
It has to be
No,
Corporal.
besides Chad.
Oh, Inep is young.
Like, how young?
She is six.
have-
She's
Do
16.
we have ages on here?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
all the
you're
way
right.
down the
Yeah.
bottom because there wasn't a spot for it.
Oh, yeah.
See,
Is
Jaren
your-
is 18.
Ronaldo,
Ram is 22.
Okay. So it's probably him.
Ronaldo
He's
is
right, the oldest of the
164. No.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So. Yeah. So Ram is the oldest of the four of us.
Yeah. Ronaldo, after the battle, looks at Jaren next to him and goes, holds up the knife and says, I did good.
he's also under arrest for illegal possession of knives and I don't know.
There's nothing criminal about fashioning your own knife. They're criminal about that.
And it saved him. He actually did some damage, even if it wasn't much.
Yeah, he didn't kill anything, but he's the only other person to do any damage.
We've got lightsabers, and somehow we did no damage.
Oh dear me. You'd be
Jedi
destroyed by a
apprentices.
droidica. You'd be destroyed.
A
Three
street
Jedi
urchin
Padawans
and
with
a-
lightsabers. Not one of them did a single bit of damage here.
Hey,
and a
Corporal.
street urchin and a random Naboo security guard. Or just
Right.
tanking.
Corporal Chad is gonna go over to Ronaldo, put a hand on his shoulder and say, hey, good job.
I doubt Corporal Chad is a random police officer. He's like apprentice of Kanaka or something.
Well, he's Corporal Chad, so.
Maybe he's like elite, like Naboo elite forces or something.
I'm
They even have
definitely gonna level him up later.
Yeah, no kidding.
Make him even cooler.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if Naboo has elite forces, because if so, he has to be elite.
Mm.
No kidding.
We weren't expecting special forces.
He's intelligent. Guy. That would explain all his skills. And Ronaldo is a trainee.
Hey, cool! This automatically directed to the Legends tab.
Yay, for once.
Woohoo!
Let's see here. So there's palace guards, security officers, security guards, fighter pilots, Queen's Honor Guard, Grenadiers, Naboo Royal Navy, engineers. Ooh, what's this? Elite Royal Crusader.
Ooh.
That's what he is.
That.
They only hire people named Chad.
Elite Royal Crusaders were upgraded variants of Naboo Royal Crusader and were members of the Naboo's Royal Security Forces. Yeah. I think, let's see what a regular Royal Crusader is. I don't know what this is.
Be back in a moment. I just need to go and get more water
There's
and
like
stuff.
no pictures.
This is hilarious.
Oh no, these guys are like mounted up. These guys are mounted on horseback, so that's not. Or Squar Lara back. I guess I should say, whatever the heck that is.
Right. The Naboo version of horses.
Yes.
I mean, hey, the Naboo have ducks, though, okay? They have straight-up ducks.
True. So, like, me assuming that it was horses is not terrible.
Right, I mean...
Alright, so... So, okay, so they're not security... He's not a security officer because they wear blue officer's coats. It
Isn't
wasn't
that
until after the Battle of Naboo that they wore darker uniforms. Palace Guard...
Palace Guard
He doesn't
wore
wear a
red.
combat helmet. But yeah, I guess he's a Palace Guard. He has to be, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
Palace
wearing.
security.
Oh no, he's the security guard. His outfit is the security guard. Leather vests over the jumpsuits. That's him.
Yep.
But they were trained by Captain Panaka. So
Yep.
There's the connection.
I mean, come on, think about how great Typho is, and that's his nephew. So Panaka must be amazing.
Well, we haven't seen Typho in the RPG yet. That could
there
be
are
different.
Well, I'm just saying, in
there are
the,
ranks
Yeah.
on here.
in the books and stuff, Typho's quite awesome.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, they have a rank list and they've got RSF Corporal. So yeah, that's an actual security force rank.
And Corporal Chad.
Yeah, Corporal Chad is just shaking his head like, Jedi's today. Like,
This
they
is
were.
canon.
Jedi, they're not how they used to be. Back in my day.
Already, we're so
He's probably met
good.
one Jedi before this.
Yeah.
He's met like I don't know who would be an impressive Jedi from the era.
I mean, he may have known
He's
some
met Qui-Gon
Jedi.
Jinn once.
He may know some Jedi from being on the Naboo security force.
Right, but like, it seems that Naboo is hardly ever visited.
Yeah.
Outside of like the Chamel sector and
Because it didn't
they're
need
not-
a mediator for diplomacy or anything there
That's
right. I mean,
as much.
Chamel Minor definitely would need that, but this is Naboo.
Yeah.
I think that's the.
They are negotiators.
Like they want to make Naboo as invisible as possible while they're training super soldiers like Corporal Chad over there and then Ronaldo.
There's actually like a secret Naboo super soldier program.
Right. Corporal Chad is the Captain America. Naboo.
Alright, what are you guys gonna do next? He finally gets up. He's like,
Can we kill him?
Corporal Chad, my savior.
Can I try to heal myself?
Jesus,
Bastard, she made,
that's
you
probably
made
a good idea.
Well, amongst all of your staff, do you have something to heal yourself?
she is a bastard. They use me as a shield.
Oh, I need to take the med pack out of my my inventory because I use it.
Oh, yeah. So it's a DC 15 check, and you get your character level plus how many you roll past 15 as you're healing.
Snecko needs some healing time.
What a thrill.
You say it's I'm gonna try and heal with inept without a med pack. You said it's
Right, yeah, it's a DC 15 check.
yeah.
But yeah, it only bungles something up if you roll a natural one. Oh, 20! Nice! So you're level 2 now. That silly cough. So you would heal 7 points because it's
Oh, cool. I'm up
5 past the
20 then.
check, and then
Plus 2 levels.
plus the 2 levels.
Sweet, she's almost up at full health. She just needs 6 more.
Nice.
I'm not feeling particularly snaky this round because I missed all my shots.
Roll.
One
Treat.
hit point.
Yeah, roll your treat injury super if you're gonna heal up a bit.
Yeah, you need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess she.
The other 2 Jedi got nothing.
That's
Like,
kind
we
of
came out
funny.
this one virtually unscathed.
Oh,
and
nice.
We didn't do anything.
You get a whole 4 hit points.
Now you went 17 when I needed you. Why was I needed you here? God damn it.
You know what? I'm gonna have Corporal Chad roll a treat injury check on Chi because everything else he does is good.
Yeah.
Right?
If he has.
What does treat injury use? We can give him a treat injury. I almost just need to give him a whole character sheet properly.
Right.
It uses wisdom, which is
Okay,
a
so
0
just do
for
a straight
him.
wisdom.
So just do a straight wisdom roll.
Okay.
That's the one thing he can't do.
He's
He
poking
does not know how to do medicine.
Corporal Chad. What is so
He only knows how to
militarily
kill.
trained that he pokes around at Chi and gives him another point of damage just trying to poke in the wound. And
He's just a killer. He has no other abilities.
yeah.
He's just.
I'm kidding. Oh my gosh.
I should screenshot this and I'm gonna convert his character sheet to a proper one. Let me just. I don't know how much crosses over for it, so hopefully most of it will.
Can I use that
Yeah,
on him? Can I try to heal him?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try to heal him.
If that doesn't work, let me know, and then I'll try with Inept. Oh no,
Well, I
Inept already did
have-
one for her.
I have a +3, so
So his
Hopefully that will-
perception should still be +3. Initiative. No.
There
Oh,
we go.
nice!
something
There
I
we
can
go.
do.
So Chi manages to get back his levels 2 as well. But he's a diplomat. He's got no fighting stuff whatsoever. Yeah, so he's
I'm a
back at full
diplomat.
health.
I can fight. I mean, I
Yeah.
can't hit anything.
Oh,
I mean, I could shoot.
he's not the type of diplomat you are. He's a merchant. So let me check all of these. His attacks disappeared. Does that come back if I do that? Yeah, okay.
Okay. Can I use the stops?
Oh, we blew them up.
A lot of them are disintegrated because Corporal Chad places shots so well, but you might be able to salvage some parts. And if you take the time to stay in the area, which may or may not work out well, it
Well,
will
can I the guns?
go there.
I'm gonna do a perception check to see if I notice if there's any more stabs in the area.
There we go. See what you roll for that. Oh, natural 20. So you, off in the distance a fair way, you can see that, like, you can still see feed in the distance, and you can also see that they're starting to get so that the forces are searching the surrounding area and there's steps going around, but none looking like they're particularly heading for you directly at this point.
Is the entire thing blown up, or
Yeah.
can I get the machine gun?
The roll a mechanics check.
I mean, I guess you could like rig something to work.
Dang it. Yeah, I had the droid deca parts, and like,
What are my mechanics rolls?
mechanics.
Nothing. No, that's not good.
Yeah,
Alright.
I got 3, but I'm gonna try anyway.
Yeah, because you could roll well. You never know.
Better.
11. So I'd say that's enough that you could salvage part of it, but you don't know how to give it a temporary power supply to make it useful at this point in
Can I use
time.
my knowledge technology to see if I can figure out his problem?
Sure, yeah. See if you can at least identify it. No. You do know that it needs a power source of some kind. That's about it.
Yep.
I've converted Corporal Chad to a proper character sheet. I just need to flick him back and forth because he has equipment that I need to put in.
If he starts sucking as a PC, we gotta put him back as an NPC.
Yes. Or let's that save at least.
Just watch. Corporal Chad is the only one who survives to the end of the Clone Wars.
And then he becomes like a rebel officer.
Right, right. He volunteered. He was one of the volunteers in the Great Army, and then he becomes one of the rebel leaders. That'd be great.
And then
Yes.
he becomes one of the high-ranking officers, like maybe like Rear General or something in the New Republic.
Yeah, then like they bring him out of retirement whenever the Vong invade because he's like such a Chad that they need his leadership.
Yes.
Yeah, he's still alive at that point.
Oh, he would be.
He's one of the rebellion.
And then you get to the Legacy era and he's still alive.
Yeah, he's like
He's like 100.
he's so old. He's like he's just sitting there. Like he doesn't even fight anyone. He knows what's going on.
Yeah.
He's like, it's like those damn Sith.
One of these days I'll get rid of them all.
He says that
He's
while
just training the next generation of
Yeah.
Galactic Federation of Free Alliance soldiers.
Yeah. So did you want to take anything with you from the steps? Or are you going to leave it since it's not useful currently?
Yeah, it's not useful. I still do like. Oh, can I like tinker with the or check the droid deca parts or something like it's in the.
I'd say at the moment you would take a decent amount of time to really figure them out. So it's probably not enough time till you have to move on.
Yeah, we gotta get moving.
We gotta get to the ship. Shit's getting wild.
Hey, Corporal Chad will just keep us safe.
Just keep
Because
everyone
apparently
safe.
we can't keep, Jedi in training apparently can't keep.
Yeah, think about it. If we hadn't encountered these NPCs, we would all be dead.
It's a possibility.
Yeah,
Either that or the fight would have just taken longer. Not sure which.
And everyone would have been super injured if they weren't dead.
Right,
it'd be like the last round, like all droids were apparently defective enough to have different chips of droid in it. So
Yeah.
that they're so active.
No, here's what happened last time. We encountered droids that weren't part of the big command net. They were experimental, like, models that had, like, their own logic process.
It's like in the Western games when we had to explain why the stormtroopers sucked.
Yeah. Oh, they were trainees on their first mission.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I love when like we walked into that doorway and Johnny just shot the officer in the face.
Yeah, that was great.
That was great.
Anyway,
He had a whole backstory and everything.
how's your timing going?
I mean, it's almost 1 o'clock, but I don't care. I don't have anything
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Just let me know if you need to stop at a part, because otherwise we can keep going a bit. Because I over-prepared, which is good. So, the next part I've got is because you're on foot, we'll have to do a skill challenge. Are you walking through and finding your way? So what I'll ask of all of you, let me have a look at the list of what we got here, is to do survival checks to find your way, since you're aiming for the downed shuttle that you crashed in earlier. That was the main party, Jaren.
Any
Yeah.
any modifiers?
Not that I'm aware of.
So,
Okay.
so
I didn't know if there'd be like negative ones.
survival.
Yeah, survival. And then,
So we're doing survival checks.
yeah, survival.
Oh, okay. Just for the people that know where the ship's at, right?
Yeah, well, I'd say it applies to everyone anyway, because otherwise I don't know if there's exhaustion in this. I couldn't find anything on that, but it might be something I left from... Or maybe
Okay,
that'll just be
Corporal
the
Chad.
condition.
Corporal Chad does not know where we are.
So part of the survival checks, for those that know, is leading the way to the shuttle, but otherwise it is going through the planes and everything without hurting yourself too much.
I mean, I do have an advantage, you know.
So everyone... I should roll for Ronaldo.
And for Morgan.
Yeah.
I keep telling you, how the fuck does Ronaldo have 17 survival for a kid?
Rams sucked. I guess I should do one for Chi as well.
Because he's been living on the
He
streets.
doesn't have
chunk of his
any
life.
survival. Hang on, that's a wisdom check.
Oh my god. Chi and
Chi
Morgan
and
Chad,
Ram
they just
and Chad.
don't know where they are.
So they'll take Corporal Chad after his massive battles, and as you're walking through, you see him looking a bit exhausted. It's wearing on him after carrying the entire party. So I'm going to mark it as -1 on his condition track, and I think that makes sense for that.
Yeah, I think so.
And then Ram is just having a bad day, man. Chi is just having one of the worst days of his life. He smacks his head on branches, he twists his ankle. He doesn't take any damage, but he's got a -1 on his condition track. As you make your way through and come to the end of the great grass, well, some of these grass plains here, some of the battle droid patrols you find as you go away, since enough of you are on the survival high enough that you dodge some of the droid patrols that were becoming more predominant in the area. And now you find the spot where you plan to rendezvous with Captain Pargan and the Crescent.
I'd forgot their names already.
Yeah, that's alright. I said them like once. But it seems you're a little way off, and I'll get you to roll some perception checks for me.
Okay.
All of us?
Yeah, everyone can do perception. That's Ram.
Okay, that first one is inept, and then my second one will be Chad.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wow. That's very low for me. Very low perception.
Yeah.
Not doing too well.
And that one was Ronaldo.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What is with this kid?
Yeah, he's not a kid. Like you all know that movie Orphan, like where they adopt a
Yeah.
kid. Ronaldo like that. I keep telling you, he's very suspicious.
He's also got a dagger. Alright, so for those of you that roll higher, I'm not worrying about Chi, but I thought it'd be good to see what Ronaldo rolled.
Did you do Morgan?
Did I do Morgan? I forget. I need to just change myself to him and then roll it because I forget. I think I did. Morgan rolled an 18, I think.
Yeah.
Morgan. Yeah.
Switch to him when you're doing.
Yeah, that'll be easier to see. Alright. So those more Ram, but more notably the people that are here, Super and Ronaldo. Notice that there is some sort of something large shadowing you guys. Sometimes ahead, sometimes behind.
We're getting stalked by a critter.
And then the noise abruptly stops. As though whatever it is following you realizes that you've noticed it. Suddenly, from a completely different direction, and we'll reuse this map. You're along a bit, so I'm gonna just go chuck you guys up here. However, if you want to set a marching order, you can shift yourselves a bit. There's something very large pounces in your midst.
I'm hiding behind Chad.
Reasonable.
Yeah, you're between Chad and the questionable kid.
Yeah. The other one can shoot it for me, and the other one can stab it for me.
What the heck was that? Who's that nasty looking critter?
Keep idiot behind me.
We could roll knowledge of life sciences if you think that you may have heard of it before.
Alright, Chad here's gonna...
Those that are trained in knowledge, I'll say, because that means you've studied a bit and you might know.
Yeah, Chad doesn't have any knowledge training, so...
Yeah.
The what knowledge?
Nope.
Life sciences.
Yeah.
Yeah, really? Much in the way of knowledge. My stuff is
yeah,
primarily...
Super Snakey! You're not trained in it, but that was a good
my
roll.
Stuff is bureaucracy and galactic lore. That's my knowledge.
Ah, yeah. But Super Snakey, somehow you recognize this. I don't know how. Because you weren't trained in it, but that's fine. This is a Veermok,
Oh no.
which is a predatory species that lives here.
Master Jocasta Nu told me about that. You know, I've been hanging out in the archive sometimes.
I guess let's roll initiative. I need to pull up the Veermok. I thought then
Is
you'd...
that thing? That critter thing that we talked about a while back, Cal?
I don't think so. Here, I'll let you see his picture better. I'll show the players
Oh, what?
on the character list.
Oh, so it's an ape of some type.
Yeah.
That's Haram.
Nasty. Yeah, in the I know it's technically new canon, but it was supposed to be Legends. The Tarkin novel, they feature prominently in it. It's a really good story.
Yeah, that's Harambe. What is Harambe in Star Wars?
It rolled a 25. Wow.
Jeez.
My second role there, of course, is Chad. So
Of course.
it makes sense that Veermok rolled a 25 because those things are, like freaking really good predators.
Oh, it's got a really good dexterity, so that makes sense. 10.
Yeah, I still can't find the rolling for turn order button.
It really doesn't matter. I think it's just the one above rather than the one in the list, but it's the same thing. I need to roll for everyone else. Yay!
I'm just...
I need to make sure to say that's Ronaldo.
Yeah,
Yeah, see,
Ronaldo.
in the,
He got a natural one.
oh wow. In the Tarkin novel, in order for like a Tarkin family member to be considered like an adult, they have to survive an entire like night on this one like plateau. There's a tribe of Veermoks that live there, and you have to like survive an entire night.
Oh, interesting.
Isn't that
And
what movie was that? It reminds me of that one movie. What was it? 300, I think. 300, if I remember correctly.
I've just got so many things in my list here. I have to find the right one. Yeah.
They had the same scene from 300, I think, if I remember correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I don't remember.
Like,
Alright.
I think Leonidas was stuck in the mountains for survival, or with only a spear or something.
Yeah, and he fights that wolf.
Hmm. Yeah, silly cough. Yeah. And so the Veermok goes first. He lashes out, and the closest one to him is Corporal Chad.
L. What a
Ow.
massive L.
He's
just
gonna do a claw attack, so that would be slashing. I didn't put that in before.
I just want to say that Chibok has pretty good roll.
He
Hey,
did
Cal,
get a natural 20. Hey?
the Corporal Chad's damage threshold is lower than what it was on the other one.
Is it?
It should be a 14.
That's good to notice. I tried.
Don't know
In
why, but
his,
it's different.
which part's that again? Damage threshold? I don't know why either.
Yeah, it should be a 14.
Just put 3
It's not
in
enough to
misc.
stop that.
Just
but,
put 3 in misc.
but yeah.
Yeah, that's good to know. He's gonna just go and claw Corporal Chad. 13!
Alright, there we go.
But that, goes past his defense. It's not the threshold, isn't it?
What?
Isn't
I
it
don't
the
know. The way
reflex defense?
Where is reflex defense?
It's just
Oh, down
underneath, down there. It'll still hit Corporal Chad.
Yeah, I
So-
don't know what those were on the other part of the character sheet, but I just know that the threshold was 14.
Right. Yeah, so will saves certain force powers in this. Fortitude, I don't know what calls for that exactly, but reflex is the main one for if something hits or not.
If he gets if he backs out, if he gets past this to the point where it's like virtually not even touching him, we're gonna have to see about putting in a force sensitivity button.
Yeah, it's 13 on the other one.
Oh no, I was just checking that. Alright, I'm gonna put it up one on the class one. It'll still hit him, but yeah, if Chad dies, you're dead. So he takes 3 points of slashing damage.
He's fine.
And then it's Ram's turn. He's gonna jump through and just
I'm
try
going
and...
to I'm gonna take the misc down to 2 because it bumped it up to 14.
Oh,
15,
right.
I mean.
Yeah, whatever it's meant to be. I had the stats right on the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ram's gonna try and battle strike. I manages to get 1d6 extra damage if he hits. 11. What was the Veermok got?
Probably not.
That misses. He swings his lightsaber again really fiercely.
I have to say that Ram is really high on the force in this.
He's gonna back away.
I'm shocked by this information.
Super, what are you gonna do?
I still have my weapons drawn, right?
Yep.
You didn't say you put them away, I guess. Although you would have had to put some away to be able to look through the steps. I could say you still got your lightsaber out, just in case.
Can I? Does swift action
One
is
weapon.
swift action is movement, right?
No, swift action is separate to movement.
Okay.
Your swift action, you can turn your lightsaber on.
Okay. I will just retreat.
Here, I'll send a screenshot of the part of the player aid that I have up just for reference.
This would have been handy from the beginning, so I don't keep on confusing them.
I think we had it before, but it's been ages, so I forgot to do it. I'll send the player aid into the chat again so that you have it there. You can download the PDF. It has info for other stuff too.
Alright, Chad time.
Oh, is it Chad's turn?
Are you gonna try and pull out your weapon and attack, Super?
Okay, what's full on attack? That's just attacking, right?
So full round actions mean you don't move and you don't do a swift action. And full attack would be, I think you can attack twice in the turn. Yeah.
I guess I'll use the.
I'll double check this.
I'll drop
Yes, as a full round action you can make more than one attack. To gain extra attacks you must be wielding two weapons, wielding a double weapon, or using a special ability that grants extra attacks. And then it's different per what weapons you've got. So theoretically you're attacking with two weapons. The character armed with two weapons can attack once with each weapon, but it takes a -10 penalty on all attacks for the round. And then you can get feats that take less penalty.
So I can like, can I draw the two pistols, the slug throwers and the blaster pistol, and just.
Yeah, I'll say you can. And just go, anyway, I started blasting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna draw those two weapons and then just fire straight at it.
Alright, so you take, with both weapons, would be roll an attack for each one, but it's a -10 modifier.
What do I have to roll?
So roll your normal attack, but when it gets to the extra modifiers bit, put -10.
If you're shooting with both.
In both, in
Yeah.
each weapon.
If you're shooting with both.
Yeah, in each weapons, right?
Yeah, in each weapons. So you can start with one and then do the other. That's fine.
And modifier is.
It's 10.
-10. Negative
Okay.
10. Well, you rolled a 13
Right.
before the -10.
Oh,
And then-
boy.
And then the blaster pistol.
Yeah, that misses, obviously. Yeah, and then try the blaster pistol.
Yeah.
You got the same roll for both of them. Well, you tried.
Yeah, right, but
It might be a better way to just attack with one, so don't take the penalty. Depends how you feel.
I'll
Yeah.
try.
Chad's turn.
Alright, and then it
Alright,
is
Chad, show
Corporal.
us kids up.
Alright, Corporal Chad.
I'm going to have him take a step backward.
Yeah, because if you're too close, you get disadvantage on the ranged attacks.
Yeah, so
If you're in
step
a
back
single square.
with his movement, swift action, draws pistol, and then shoot.
Shoot her! Shoot that bitch!
Oh,
Oh, that's a miss from Corporal Chad.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
you hate to see it.
he was wounded.
He was wounded. He's got a -1 on his ability checks, which should automatically go for the condition track as well. It doesn't, but that's fine.
We already had.
Oh, it does come up. Yeah, I see the -1 when I hover over it, and it shows a formula. It's all good.
Yep.
So then, Enep. Oh, well, you keep going your own characters after each other.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Alright, I guess I'm going to move to where I can get a clear shot on this thing. And then draw my pistol. And miss. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to miss.
Just calling it before.
Miss
Oh,
with every
boy.
other shot I've made.
I'm starting to doubt whether you got your license to shoot legally.
I'll make
between
it
it.
legal. Alright, now it's Jaren's turn.
Yeah. Okay. Battle strike.
Let's go. Let's hope it all lines up this time. Oh, yes, you got it. A 15.
Okay.
It gives you a +1 to your next attack and a 1d6 bonus if it hits.
Oh wait. I gotta move closer, don't I?
Yeah, might help. Just swing it air.
There we
I
go.
mean, that's what we've been doing anyway.
Yeah, what's the difference?
Fingers crossed.
Ooh.
Nice one. That'll hit. So a roll a 1d6 as well, because you then add that onto the damage. Is he gonna die? Not quite. You go in with the strike, and feeling the force flow through you, having recently discovered this power within yourself to enhance your strikes, you slice through and carve a really big piece of flesh out of its torso, and it's standing really wobbly, almost looking like it's about to die, but not quite. Ronaldo.
He's gonna kill it.
He's gonna come around. I'm like, it's gonna be so funny if he kills it.
I will laugh if he kills it.
And he's just gonna do a stabby stab with his dagger. Let's see what happens. Oh.
Oh, wow.
How did he get a 1? He rolled a 2, and then he's got a -1 somewhere.
Yeah, it is so.
No, he rolled a 3. Yeah, he rolled a 2. What's he got -1 for? Modifier. Where? Ah, that's on there. I don't know why it's on there. Anyway, still wouldn't hit.
No.
He draws the stab and he's like, I hit the stab before. Yeah. He misses and hits there. And the Veermok. Hurt and wounded. It's gonna do a runner. I think that's what it says anyway. Yeah. It's gonna do a full round action. What's its things? To double his speed. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's all the way down there, not quite off the map. Ram, to try and catch up to him, is going to try and search, which lets him move further. Okay. He can, with that, he can move an extra 2 squares.
Oh my gosh.
But he doesn't quite make it. That's about where he can get to. Chi, my bok, is already starting to cheer and say, "Yay! We drove it off!" And Super, what are you gonna do?
Did we?
Oh, you could try and take a shot at it. What's the range on the blasters?
Is that even in range? I don't think.
I mean, how?
I don't think it's anywhere near in range. Pretty sure Ram is closer to in range.
You're 16 squares away.
20 squares is a blaster pistol sporting. I don't know about other weapons.
That's
20
24
R2s.
meters.
Oh, 20 meters.
24
Okay,
meters. That might be it. So I would say it's outside of the normal band, but you could try and attack with disadvantage, or you can move that bit within range and try and shoot him.
How do you know the range in this one?
I mean, it's running.
It's under the critical info.
Under the attacks, it has a part with critical info and it says range, which...
Why is the range so tiny? I can't see. Okay.
Because it's a pistol. It's not a sniper rifle. It's not a
I meant the word range itself.
Oh, that is fair enough. Yeah, it is very small.
Okay, 20 movement. How many movements do I have?
It is in the top right where it has speed, and that's in squares.
Where's speed?
Top right, above your initiative.
Oh, okay. Top right, initiative. Oh, 6.
So you would be able to move within 20 meters to fire on him.
Over here, right? Over here, six spaces.
Yeah, I'd go diagonally down a bit. God, I have to count the squares again.
In here?
Yeah, if you move over here, you'll be roughly the same distance anyway. So if you diagonally go down, you'll be in range.
So like right here.
Yeah, somewhere down there, something like that. Then you'll be in range.
Don't I have a limit on how many steps I can take?
Yeah, 6 squares, 1, but diagonal counts as 1.
So if you go right here. That was cool. We just did with the rings.
I can do that. I could go here, right? 6 spaces.
Yeah,
Yes.
about here, yeah.
There we go.
And then you won't have disadvantage on your shot to try and do it.
I'm gonna just hit with the slug thrower.
Yeah, just stick to a single shot. The -10 penalty is a lot if you don't have the feats to get rid of that with your dual weapon fighting or whatever.
I'm
Good
gonna
old
just shoot it.
bullets.
I'm gonna just shoot it with a slug thrower, nothing more. So no penalty, right? Like just like you.
No, so you can just do a normal attack roll. Oh, it just misses. Yeah, his reflex defense is 14.
Dang it.
Corporal
You did
Chad.
it.
Yeah, Corporal Chad. He'd need to get within range as well if he wants to try and finish it off, or whatever.
Alright, CR2. Nope.
He's not doing well this fight. He's exhausted after fighting those steps.
After all, he isn't a, I don't know, force sensitive.
He's a middle-aged man, you know.
Yeah. And now NF will see what NF does. Everyone's gonna try and finish it off.
Yeah. She's gonna miss. Oh, she didn't miss.
She didn't miss, and that's enough to kill it. NF goes in with the final blow. It's running away, limping as it goes, and then blasts the ball. Goes, you know, just hits the small of its back and it stumps down and it's dead.
She fist pumps and says, I finally hit something.
Wait,
I
what?
propose. Can we eat this thing?
You can certainly try.
Like,
Can we
Like-
harvest some meat?
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, harvest is with supplies.
No.
No, you're just gonna go up and dig your teeth into it.
Yeah, we got
No, we might cut off some steaks.
we got lightsabers, man. We could just cut it
Really?
and then
What would we use for that? Of course you can. But I'm going, what would you use for that?
I mean, I have the spice.
Survival?
I have the spice.
We've got Ronaldo's knife.
Yeah, I'm gonna double check the descriptions on the skills just to see if it what it falls under.
Yeah, I got the pieces. I
Can
could
we
just
even eat Wehrmacht or like? Or
I don't know if Wehrmacht's edible.
You
What
don't
toxin-
know yet.
That's never been discussed. As far as I know.
I can roll
our characters don't know.
D100 check and then do like a 50-50 chance of it being poisonous, but I'll do a DM check and then you can taste it and see for yourself.
I vote that
Okay, according to the wiki, you can eat them.
Nice.
It is not food.
I vote
No,
that we have
you can.
Okay.
we can have cheap taste testing.
Skill to hunt and forage, yeah, that'd be survival.
Okay. So
I have horrible survival, so oh, there you go. Oh, you're the cook. That's right.
Yeah, the cook. Hey. So you get, we'll say, from that, you get, what piece it would be? You pretty much carve it really efficiently because you got a really high roll on that.
Yeah, we can just put some
You would
spices.
say, like, how many are in the party at the moment? You get 14
I betcha.
Wehrmacht steaks carved off that are raw.
See, I betcha
And some teeth and stuff.
that your character knows how to do this because there's a cookbook called Essential Cooking Skills, which details how to best cook Wehrmacht meat.
And today we're going to have a rare one. A Wehrmacht steak.
You don't steer with it.
No, you whack thwap it. Gotta tenderize some meat. Whack thwap, whack thwap, 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 whack.
You have those 4 arms.
Lucas, we have a new show. We have a new show to propose to him.
Ronaldo is gonna go up and see if he can just get any of its teeth out.
Okay.
Yeah, it's difficult after you carving it up as well, so he's gonna have a couple of Wehrmacht teeth.
Well then, shoot. I'm gonna try and like get its pelt. This won't work. Oh, okay.
You get not the best pelt, especially, but Super's carved it fairly well, and you
Can
get
we,
like a medium quality pelt from it.
can we skin it and use it as an armor?
Veermok hide is blaster resistant usually.
You could tell the main damage it took was because the lightsaber cut through it more than the blaster damage.
Yeah.
Can we skin it and use it?
But I'm gonna put the pelt in my utility belt.
And as you finish up carving this animal that you've just defeated, I gotta check how many tokens I need to put down for this. You're all sort of I'll put them up here just so it can be all gathered round doing stuff with the. You guys
with
are
the
closest
pelt.
because you were all carving away at it.
Yeah, there's nothing in here about it. But whether or not it's food that I'm finding.
That's alright. I'll just randomize it and then the dice will tell the tale.
On the wiki,
Half a
you can eat-
dozen. Alright. As you're gathered around.
Yeah, I'm seeing it now.
Yeah, first part of history.
Yeah. I was reading past that.
Yeah, there's one line.
What's with the Gungans?
Oh,
Now we're being attacked by Gungans.
They knew they were evil.
and kill them too. It's okay.
So you hear a familiar sound. This is the sound that's part of what you heard rather than the Veermok. You had heard the sound of the Gungan patrol. As it goes, and one of the Gungans steps forward, which is this one that looks a bit different. "Misa Sergeant Mockham," he says in a deep, severe voice. "Yous are no welcome here. Yous are coming here. The Mackiniks coming after. Yous are leave the swamp, or the Gungans gonna have to crunch on yous." He shifts his grip on his weapon so that it's aimed in your general direction. "No talking," he says. "Yous a go. Now."
Can
So
I
can
hit him
we-
with a persuasion?
Can we negotiate?
Yeah. I'm gonna try and persuade him to calm down.
Alright, what do you say?
Alright. Me to roll first or say what I want to say first?
Say what you want to say, and then it'll be interesting to see how it turns out. Maybe.
Alright. So I'm gonna introduce myself. I'm Inet Velo. I'm part of the Naboo Diplomatic Corps. We are trying to get back to our ship that was crashed. We've been escaping the city from the mechanics, as you called the droids. Please let us pass through here. We mean you no harm.
13. I better bring up his character sheet and see what he'll do.
Okay. If that doesn't work, can I don't know, can I persuade him to let us stay one night and recuperate?
I'll go by his will defense, I guess. It's not a force ability.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think that makes sense.
just
though.
makes sense. His will defense is 14. So he's like, no talking. Yours a go now.
Can I convince him I go wait. Wait. At least let us stay wherever the nearest Gungan town is, even for however long.
You go try and roll a persuasion then.
Oh boy.
God damn it!
Yours a bring the Mackiniks. You go. Or we make you. And he raises his electropole.
should probably.
As he's on his mount.
Can we lie and like say, well, where we're going is nearest to the Gangan town.
I think you've already failed your perception check, so the DC is going to be higher on trying to convince him more now.
Yeah.
Like I was thinking of deception.
It's still persuasion and this is bundled together, but he's already disbelieving of you, so...
No, deception's a different check.
Oh, it is. I kept forgetting that. You can try. He might be talking way too much for him.
I think we should just go.
Right. Let's just go back. Let's just get to the ship already. Let's head that way.
Wherever the ship is.
Right.
You have to take a longer pathway around to not go through the Gungan lands.
Lame.
Yeah. We'll live.
Maybe we could use stealth.
That's a big negatory. I have a -1 in stealth.
I have 4. I have 4.
So you're just going to quietly leave him back out of
I've
where
got
they're
it,
saying
yeah,
the territory
okay.
is here.
Yeah.
So the patrol accompanies you up to the edge of a swampy area, which clearly marks their territory at the edge of it. And after a short muddy walk, you reach the border between the swamp and the great grass plains. We're sorry it got to be like this, Sergeant Markham tells you. But Naboo made this war, not usin. Sergeant Markham signals his troops to return to the swamp, then pauses to consider a moment. User can watch on the edge of the swamp. If user want, just no going in. May the gods be with yous, he says, then follows the other Gungans. In a few moments, there is no trace of any of them.
So we can stay within, like, the edge of the swamp.
Just outside of the swamp.
Right.
We just gotta be. We can't be in it.
Did you mark down your pelt and that?
What?
Did you mark down the
pelt.
stuff from the VMOC?
I did, but how much does the pelt weigh?
I haven't figured that out yet. I will see if there's any reference to how much a pelt would weigh in the book. Apparently, no, it doesn't have it.
Okay.
I have to add that,
Alright.
like meat or something.
I'd say the meat weighs more than the pelt.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's a fairly large creature,
Yeah,
so I'd say the pelt weighs about 10 kilos.
The pelt's 10.
Yeah. And then the meat would be about 20, probably.
Okay, the pelt is definitely not going in my my little utility thing then.
You're just
It's
gonna
a big
drape it
belt.
over you.
Okay, this one.
Just wear it.
I have a syntherope or
Eat
something.
somebody.
Yeah.
I have a syntherope because it's like, you know, like put a hole in it and then just like make a line of meat, and like and just
Yeah. Nice.
Like- like there's one guy on the front and then one guy on the behind and then just like
That's gonna be interesting for any predators. Just walking meat.
I finally get to use the rope, and that's what matters.
There's 45 meters of rope.
We could cut it down like maybe just 10 meters, you know, 10 meters of rope of meat.
Hmm.
Just,
Oh,
you should be able to store it. Come on.
so
He'll actually be over encumbered if he carries that all himself.
Well, then he
I'm-
can pass
I'm
it around to
over-encumbered,
us.
too.
Like,
I'm
hand some off.
over-encumbered just with the belt.
Yeah, the pelt's fairly heavy too. Ronaldo
Just count as a heavy.
pops up and says, "Oh, I can carry that for you."
You're really sus, Ronaldo. You're really sus. Are you sure you're a kid?
What's he offering to carry?
The pelt. He went up to Ed, so I was struggling with it.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll give him the pelt.
Alright.
You're so nice to the 10-year-old.
I can't carry it.
Yeah, but you're 16.
It's a 10-pound pelt.
Oh, it's kilograms. How many pounds is that?
Whatever. I don't know.
Let me look here.
It doesn't matter.
Let me check.
It's 10 didgeridoos.
It's
I don't care.
22.05 pounds.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
22 pounds. Oh.
Yeah.
The kid is ripped, I tell you. Like, underneath all like Gohan.
And the teeth would be that. I'd say from his check he got 5 teeth.
Can I ask again
So,
what's
I
the
don't know.
equipment between versus capacity? Carrying capacity.
So the carrying capacity lift is how much you can actually lift up.
And okay.
I can take some of the meat. I've got room, I know that.
How much does each steak weigh?
Each individual steak. It says 20 and you got 14. I can math this. I'll get a calculator.
20 divided by 14?
Yeah. So each weighs
Okay.
about 1.5 kilos.
Okay.
Okay, I can take one.
So where's my gear list?
can
Should
take
be
one.
equipment's down a bit under the attacks and skill list.
Yeah, I can take one.
Oh, here it is. Okay. I can take a few.
Okay, where is the
Corporal
So
Chad
I've got
can
very
also
light gear.
Corporal Chad can also take some if you need him to.
where's the total weight again?
Yeah, I can probably comfortably take like 3.
The total weight under encumbrance is the one on the right. On equipment is this out of this.
So I have 28.2
Out of 36, yeah. So 36 is your
Oh,
maximum.
I can take quite a bit then. Okay, I could. Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
Oh,
you
wait,
got 20.25, but your stuff didn't weigh much that you've got.
yeah, I don't have a lot. So.
Yeah, okay, so I took one steak. You guys do whatever you want with the rest of it.
As long as it's not a mistake.
Hey,
Hey.
I'll just ask what was it? Chibok or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
And then, like, hold this other end of the rope, and it's like we're carrying the meat together through a rope.
that would work.
Roll a persuasion check.
So wait, hold up. How much was the weight for each of these?
So each of the steaks is about 1.5 kilos.
Okay, 1.5, and I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take 3. Is that?
Wow.
Yeah,
Is that
Yeah,
good?
wow.
we're carrying that chi. You can't
Yeah,
say no to that.
that definitely succeeds. He's like, okay. What do you want me to do? Like, how
I
do you
kinda
want
get what
him to
you're
do
doing,
it?
though. You have like, I get it.
Like just carry the other end of the rope, just so just the meat don't touch the ground.
Okay.
And
He's gonna have to
that'll work.
roll for a check for while you're walking.
Well, that would also count. It wouldn't be equipment for you guys. That would be your like lift capacity.
Yeah. And between the two of them, they manage.
Right. Yeah.
But he's
Alright.
also a bit exhausted and had a terrible day.
While we're divvying up, while
He
we're
has no
divvying up the meat, I'm gonna try and heal Chad with inup.
Chad, did he take? Oh, he took 3 points of damage.
Yeah,
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have no choice because I'm guilt tripping him.
You tried.
Yep.
It says it's a straight DC 15 check each time. He
Yeah.
it says, "Oh, I appreciate you trying to help me, but I'm good. You help everyone else."
There's no point in even trying with Chad. He has a -1.
I know. Yeah. Ram's got a 0, so nothing gonna help there. Alright, you're gonna start making your way around to where the ship is.
Fine with me.
Alright. Chimabok is going to roll a strength check to see if he can hold on to the rope all the while you're walking.
If not that, can it be just Ronaldo?
You asked Chi to. He got a -1.
Wait,
No,
that's
Ram
Ram.
Kek.
No, that's Ram Kek.
Oh, I'm Ramkek. I didn't change who I was when I rolled it. I pressed it on Chi's
Okay.
character
Okay,
sheet.
as long as it's on Chi, you're
Because
good.
Ram doesn't have a -1 on his strength.
Right.
Oh.
He rolled a natural 1.
You wet noodle.
So he doesn't get far before he lets go and goes, oh, whoops. And then now you have to mark off what stakes you had on this rope as dirty.
We could just wash it on the river.
We're gonna cook them. It's fine.
Yeah, there's water. We could just wash it. Like, it's fine.
Right.
I-
And it's gonna get cooked later. It'll be fine.
We won't be giving one to Chi because he sucks.
Right.
It's like, really?
Have Ram help him.
Yeah. Ram can help.
Oh yeah, Ram. They're like, oh, can you help us with the
Yes.
meat? With the
Yeah,
dirty.
sure.
meat?
Alright, and I'll get you to roll a strength check as well as Ram for the next one. He only got a 7. $16. So, and he holds on enough that you manage to carry it, even if sometimes they drag through the ground a little bit and he has to pick it up. But combined, you manage to hold them above the ground for the majority of the trip back there. And you find I need to sort this out. I've got so many character sheet little minimize things in front of the pages. Yeah, you're good. I need to sort this out anyway.
Johnny's sending voice messages in the Facebook chat.
Of course. Now, hopefully this still works. It's the first map I've really tried to do it. With the lighting and that.
Dynamic lighting?
Yeah.
Ooh. It's so much more like immersive whenever you have the
It
dynamic
is.
lighting. Like I didn't like think much about it, and then whenever I actually got to use it with the Pro, it was like, oh no, this is what you need.
Yeah. I'm going to have to place some tokens.
You definitely did over prepare, didn't you?
I did.
It's okay, I didn't do that too.
It's better than being underprepared.
Yeah, 'cause you
I
just
think
always
that's the whole thing.
cut it off and save it for the next time.
Yeah, so let's see if this works. If you come along here, do you see anything?
Where are we supposed to see something at?
That's a good question. In the bottom left of the square, if you can tell where that is.
As they say in Spaceballs, I ain't seen shit.
Straight black.
Dynamic lighting. Oh, token vision is not enabled. That might help.
That'd do it.
That comes up for me. Alright, let me...
Hey, I can see now.
Corporal Chad can see now.
I see a man through a window with a beard.
Not CO Bibble, yeah.
Oh.
So you come along as you're walking to an inn that looks like it's become a little bit of a refuge for a few people outside of the city, but not very highly populated at the moment. And
This map, where'd you get this map from?
I found it. I forget, it's been a while. I had this prepared earlier. But I downloaded some really nice maps from places. I think it was in amongst some general D&D fantasy type ones.
Yeah, you can tell it's meant for like a fantasy game, but
And I'm
it's
like,
fine, doesn't matter.
and it suits, it fits the... Yeah, you can totally see not cheap. Not cheap. Not cheap. And not pigs.
Hey, it's Naboo, like what Jack said earlier. They have ducks, so why not anything else?
Yeah.
Right.
Like, what do you guys want to do here? You want to do anything? You hear a faint rumble. Oh, I should stop that. You hear a faint little bit of noise as some people are eating, drinking, talking, doing whatever. But it seems like it's a little bit more muted than you would normally have in an inn. Like,
Okay. Can I have Chad roll a perception check to see if he notices who that guy is? Or, like, recognizes him?
yeah. Let's
You can
go.
see him in the window.
18, so you can see the guy clearly. Which guy is it? Because I've got all of the things coming
This
up.
one.
So that one. Okay, cool. It's totally a not Bail Organa, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Corporal Chad is fairly familiar with some of the normal people that are in Naboo as part of his job after all. And he's seen the face around before, but doesn't particularly recognise specifically who he is unless he gets a bit closer. It
Okay.
depends if he knows or not.
Did I miss something? I just got with the water.
Not really. I was just fixing up the lighting on the tokens and that.
Yeah, I don't know if it's me, but I'm seeing black screen on the roll 20. Or should I reset?
Go down to the bottom left. You might be able to see more.
Yeah, at the bottom left corner, That's where we are.
Because it's got the dynamic lighting where if you move your token around, it'll see different things. And doors block it or whatever.
I just saw it.
Nice.
What is this? It's a haunted house.
The perfect place for Ronaldo to kill you.
Dun, dun, dun. It's actually what this was all a trick.
And we're not gonna fight the Trade Federation much at all. It's all trying to fight Ronaldo off.
He actually takes us to a castle.
Ronaldo is secretly an agent of the Trade Federation,
Oh, either
and the
that or-
Commerce Guild, and the Corporate Alliance.
He takes us to this haunted house that's full of those. What are those brain vampires called? They're like
Anzadi.
or something.
Yeah, the Anzadi.
Yeah.
I mean, you gonna go check it out?
I mean, sounds like a good idea to me.
Can we just,
Maybe
I don't
not.
know, steal the force or something? Can we do that?
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. There's a sense skill talent tree, isn't there? I'll double check what's restricted until you take talent feeds. Like, until you take talents, sorry. Because some of that's a bit of... I
mean,
think any Jedi should
Should
be
have
able
look
to.
at this. Someone would have to be able to sense things regardless.
Yeah.
But we're not guaranteed unless we have that. So
Yeah, you can roll use the force, and for those that can't use the force, can always roll perception to see if they notice anything.
yeah, right.
Or a one or an up.
Yeah.
I think we should all just roll.
Okay,
Already
so it says you can use the force check instead of a perception check to avoid surprise, notice enemies, sense deception, or sense influence. You are considered trained in the perception skill for purposes of using this talent. That's a talent to use that instead of perception. But this I'll just go, yeah.
Inept knows nothing.
There's that Corporal
So-
Chad rolled a 19.
Yeah.
So
course.
Oh, that was the one before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Before I didn't have. Because that was basically he was already doing that.
Yeah.
All right.
23. That's a
Oh, we
good
gotta
one.
use- we can do that, use the force. Okay, hold on.
It's a talent to properly use it instead of perception checks, but for this where you're asking, oh, do I actually sense anything? It's an indicator of how close you are to the force in this moment to really
So
try
can-
and sense
can I-
something.
So I'll use that. Yeah.
Nothing.
I'm not doing anything.
You're just too busy thinking about how you're gonna cook those steaks.
I'm not-
He's too self-absorbed in the steaks. He
Can I
wants to
just-
cook.
And just blaming Chi for making them dirty.
Can I just use perception instead?
Yeah, you can roll a perception roll. It's just different flavors of how you notice some things, and use the force would be a bit different. You feel, Jaren, you feel that generally the air is tense, and there's a lot of emotion swirling around in there. And especially it seems like up above, in sort of, if you see my little thing going there, over this direction and up further,
Hold on. I gotta
There's
zoom out and see where you
some
are.
pain up in there, but it's the pain of people that are being looked after.
Can you click where you were again?
This up here, if you can see it.
Okay. Yeah, now I can see it.
That's alright.
Guys, I
I
think we
was
should
zoomed in too much.
I think we should just.
That's alright.
I think we should just sneak in. I'm not sure about this one.
Naked? How?
Sneak in. We are like the most obvious people on this whole planet.
I'm pretty sure this guy right here. This guy. I'm pretty sure he can see us.
I can roll for him. Hang on.
We are legitimately the most obvious people on the planet. Like,
Yeah, I'd say I can see you out the window with that sort of roll.
You know, distract him. Ronaldo, distract him.
Roll a persuasion check.
oh gosh.
Oh dear me. A 20. Alright, I'm gonna roll for Ronaldo. What would he roll? A wisdom check, probably. A natural 1! Oh my goodness. So Ronaldo,
Okay.
what has he got in him? He's got a few teeth. He picks up his dagger, and right in front of the window, he goes up to the window and he starts scratching it with his dagger to distract them.
Just picturing this 10-year-old just scratching a window.
You're making him into
With a shiv, more or less.
Okay. I'll try to roll stealth. I'm not sure. Is that stealth?
There is a stealth roll, yeah.
Yeah, there's stealth. Hang on.
Oh my gosh.
It seems like the guy's distracted by the deception. Alright. Where are you going?
Where
Where are you trying to go?
Can I go over here? And then just like check out the background or something.
Yeah. Just, you're moving there quietly so the stealth's there. I'm just gonna do book. None of them will notice you. Look at those bad rolls.
That's a beautiful sight.
It is.
Keep going at
So
it. Ronaldo.
you can you should be able to move yourself up there to have a look. Super.
Wherever you wanted to go, yeah.
Keep on distracting me, Ronaldo. I'm just gonna go here.
Where are we going? Oh, up here. Okay, interesting.
The windows up there are locked. Here's a very little bit in there.
Well,
Is that a window? I'm not sure about that sign.
These here are windows.
That's a window?
Yeah.
Yeah. So where we have it lit up, those are windows. This
Okay,
is what.
Yeah, you can see through the windows because there's a different icon that's a door indicator.
Yeah. There's a door here. Right over here. And then there's a locked door over here.
Okay, I see a door now. I see a door. Ronaldo, keep on distracting them.
We'll see if you do that later.
We have the radio, right? I can just like, Ronaldo, keep on
Well, what you could see as you went past here is that people are inside having something to eat and having something to drink. And I probably should have chucked one in here just so that there's a bartender.
There's a bartender in here. So this is So is this a
Yeah.
cantina then?
You see that it's an actual cantina done in a more traditional style because of the Naboo sensibilities. And But it looks like they're normal civilians inside.
And then Ronaldo. And then Ronaldo.
And then Ronaldo. And
I
Corporal
think Chad's gonna roll his eyes and just walk into
roll
the
his
bar.
eyes. Yeah, that makes sense. The entrance is over here.
He's like, you guys are a bunch of idiots.
Kids these days. Yes.
I'm just
Oh, this
following Corporal.
Bar's like empty.
Yeah, not
well,
many people there.
Can I open the window?
It is.
Come on in. It's not too bad in here.
Oh, that does do something interesting. So first time I'm using the dynamic lighting, so I'm trying to suss out some things.
Can I
You
open the window?
can try to open the window.
What would I roll?
Yeah, go right ahead. Have fun with that.
I'm going to have a
Yeah,
look at the list and see what makes sense.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
I see a door. I'm just gonna suss that one out.
Now
So,
remember, drinking age in Star Wars is 18.
Enep is an adult according to Twi'leks.
Yeah, that's true.
so they would change that depending on physiology.
Technically, Jaren is an adult for like 3 years, so
Ah,
like
Yeah.
that's
roll something. What do you think makes sense?
Acrobatics? I don't know.
Yes, you're gonna do a flip through the window to open it.
What about
no, there's people in the dining area.
Yeah.
what about? Can I use climb or jump?
Just roll a straight dexterity check to see if you can open the door.
Chad is pushing through the doors. I assume these are like saloon doors.
Oh,
Because it's cool that
Okay.
way.
These are these are open doors.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's not
I rolled now.
Yeah, you managed to open the window.
Is this the bartender up here, the lady?
Do I drag it? Do I drag myself in or what?
Hey,
Talking
going
about
in, you open the window. So, up here is the bartender, yeah.
Okay, I thought it was the lady. Just making
Yeah,
sure.
the lady. Oh, hello there. We don't see new faces here very often. Ah, Corporal Chad, good to see you.
Especially
Tips
not
his hat
nice.
to her, ma'am.
He just knows this place. Everybody knows him. It's fine.
Everyone knows Corporal Chad.
Anyone who's been to Feed knows Corporal Chad
Yeah.
because he's just awesome.
Meanwhile, I'm just gonna sneak in here. Okay, I got the window open.
Roll a stealth check.
I'm still
what's
determined.
the
I have a
name
good
of that
view
blind
of
lady?
Ronaldo. I'm giving him the death glare.
Let's see if Ronaldo notices. Wow, natural 20 on stealth. You're invisible. Perception for Ronaldo. Yeah, he notices you giving him the death glare as he puts his face up and looks at you like, huh? He's confused because he was asked to create a distraction. And then you see that he's got this like beautifully carved in the glass a little head of Super Sneko.
Okay, I'm gonna go through this door because it's sus.
And then he's gonna come inside and join you guys. And pocketing his dagger as he goes.
Oh, hello there. I didn't see you.
And this woman, you just hear a big shriek like, "Ah!" Get out! What are you?
What are you?
Can I persuade her to say that I'm not? this house was suspicious, so I had to investigate.
Try to roll a persuasion.
Yeah.
I'm running out of air, god dang it.
Corporal Chad is ordering a Deltron spiced wine.
Ooh,
Okay.
nice. I see he is a man of culture.
Okay.
21. Well, I was not
Where's
gonna
Rob?
beat her, but... Oh, she almost got a natural 20. Oh, that still said Ronaldo. Whoops. She almost got a natural 20.
A house in the middle of nowhere, isn't that a
Not sure about how. I don't know why you would think this is suspicious. But...
Oh, hey,
Okay.
she's still outside, by the way.
Oh yeah, Cheese coming with you guys. He's gone over there,
I just
and
gotta
Ram was following along. Yep.
gotta apologize to her and it's like, oh yeah, I'm sorry, I thought this was a very suspicious haunted house. I'm just like go out of the door and then just like sit at a table.
Let's just go out there with the rest of the customers. Jaren ended up getting a drink or something.
Inep's gonna order Tonneray, Alderanian wine.
Nice. I don't think I have stats for
just
how
gonna
much
have a
this
gab.
costs. Hang on.
You know, funny.
Jaren's gonna have a gav.
I think that's
what
the
he
most
knows.
Nice.
highest role that I have in a role, like consequent roles, and like why?
Services and expenses. Yay, there's a section.
Can I just ask them if they have medical kits? Maybe I'll buy them or something.
I'm just trying to have a look if there's a. It's 5 credits per drink, but for you, dear Corporal Chad, it's on the house.
I'll
You say
just
it's-
ask.
You say it's 5 credits?
Yeah, 5 credits doesn't cost a lot here, especially in these
Yeah,
struggling
yeah.
times.
Yeah. Inep orders a glass. So. There you go.
There we go.
Took
How's
that out.
alcohol tolerance?
Oh lord, I don't know if that's. These
Is
are
there a
probably
way to
stats.
determine that?
Constitution rolls.
Okay, let's take a look at those.
Okay. All right. You want me to do
Constitution
a
rolls.
constitution roll?
Wait, are we, all of us are rolling or what? I'm confused.
Anyone who has a
Everyone's having
drink.
alcohol.
Well,
Yeah.
Can I
Ooh,
just
boy, apparently I can't handle my
Ooh,
liquor.
damn. Annette handling her liquor.
Annette.
That makes sense.
Can I just ask her if
and
she
then
has?
get Corporal Chad.
Which is weird, because, you know,
Corporal Chad's just like, he knows his limits. He's gonna take his time and savor the flavour.
yep. Yeah, so I'm just having the one.
Oh, can I?
Uh,
Can,
Man.
And that just
yeah, super.
I-
Gotta build up that tolerance, I guess.
can I ask her instead of if I can?
Well, yeah, Inep's can handle her liquor quite well. I guess
Yeah.
that Twi'lek liquor really helps.
Yeah. Yeah, so what did you want to ask, Super?
I wanna ask her instead of just the med kit. I'm just gonna ask if I could use the kitchen to cook the the meat things.
The
Oh,
kitchen? That's not a very common request. No, I'm sniffling. That's me. What do you need the kitchen for? Roll a persuasion check. because those are going so well for you.
I'll just say to her that we got this beam of meat and I thought we just want to cook it, you know.
And if you want to help out in the kitchen, feel free. We're understaffed and a lot's going on. Yeah. That'll do here. Since you're also, are you gonna agree to help with some of the other cooking as well, or not?
Yeah, if it helps, I suppose. Like, I could.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. So you're gonna go into the kitchen and let him cook.
Should we give you like all the steaks that are on us too?
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Alright.
It's like,
Remove
The other lady in there goes, "Oh, I didn't expect to see you back here."
just cooking some meat.
Well, that's good. It'll help people.
Okay, do I roll something or what?
Yeah, we'll roll cooking. And the cooking will take a little bit. It's not a skill, but we'll make it a skill.
Is that a thing? I'm not seeing it.
It's not. We'll just use one of the base ones, because it's probably a combination of... If you really want to go in depth, it's a combination of dexterity, intelligence, and wisdom.
or that's true.
So depending on how I roll the tree, there is.
I would say using the tools and everything. What did I say for you as well? Because yours is... Yeah, you get a +4 to any check involving cooking as one of your special qualities.
So what do I roll? Dexterity, intelligence, and...
I will say... Roll a bit of
Maybe
wisdom.
you could do separate rolls. Like you could do like a... Do I know how to cook this thing?
Yeah, roll the intelligence first to see if you know what would go with the steaks.
Okay.
And then do a +4.
Yeah, so you got
Modifier?
20 on that. Yeah, +4 modifier, so we just add 4 to that.
Okay.
It's pretty good, so you're pretty confident
So
you
do
can
do
cook a
+4
steak.
modifier for
Yeah.
everything you do for this
Yeah.
for cooking.
Yeah, because it's his species trait.
Yeah.
And then I would say dexterity for the actual cooking. So you can roll that, you're good at that. Oh, you didn't put the +4. That's alright. You got 11.
Okay.
Alright,
Okay,
and
it's
then
passive.
a wisdom to show how you're applying your knowledge and what you put with it.
My roll just keeps getting.
Alright, well keep those in mind. What are you guys doing while Super Snecker's cooking?
I want to ask the bartender if she knows anybody who like works with pelts.
Pelts? I don't know if you'll find them now, but we did have someone that was a local tanner. Not sure where he's gone though now. I think it scared people off.
What's his name?
I think his name was Robert.
Robert the Tanner. I'm gonna put that down in my notes.
Yes, I
Find
need to do
Robert the
that.
Tanner.
Robert the Tanner.
And
The side quest.
I do not know where he's gone to now.
Thanks for the information.
Ronaldo is going to come up to this bench and indicate to her. She goes over, "Hey, what would you like?" And he's going to just go, "Oh, like a bit of what they're having." And he's going to try and persuade her to Have a drink. A 23!
Oh my god! Does he have a persuasion modifier?
He does. He's trained in persuasion, but he's not actually got extra modifier on it.
How we're now
Uncle Chad notices if this kid is drinking alcohol.
Yeah, see if he does. She brings it over.
No, he does not.
And, oh, his constitution! His constitution.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna see
This
if Jared
kid-
notices. Cause they're like, this is ridiculous.
What is this kid? I tell you, he's no normal kid.
I'll have Enep see if she can see too.
Yeah, I think at this point. Whoa!
Well, I noticed.
Jaren definitely notices. I think if he's gonna try and hide it a little bit, there'll be some deception there. So let's see for that. So Enep notices as well.
What am I gonna do with this kid?
Meanwhile, I'm in the kitchen and it's like, what is wrong with this kid? Isn't he just like 12 or something?
I've estimated that he's somewhere between 10 and 20. Somewhere between.
I'm just gonna laugh and just continue drinking my Tonneray.
Like making steaks and whatever. It's like, oh, la, la,
I just
la,
don't care enough.
Yeah.
And
I,
just,
like, I noticed, but I don't care.
you're like, it's bad enough I had to bring him with me.
Okay, Cal,
like-
can I ask this lady, like, this kitchen lady, what? Can I ask what's in here?
What's in there? Yeah, you can ask her, or you can do a perception check and see what you notice. What you find. Is there separate investigation in this?
I just want to see what's going on back here.
Ah! What are you? There's so many weird people these days. So there's a collection of vegetables, roots.
I just want to see what's going on, that's all. I just had to move in there so I could see what. It's driving me nuts.
Everyone's just a bunch of racists here, just yelling
Like,
at
I'm
us.
hearing stuff, but I have no
Well,
idea.
they
what
don't
the
like the
content-
Gungans.
Yeah, they're a bunch of racists.
Yeah, so there's a variety of vegetables and condiments and things for cooking, but it seems like the stocks in use partially field sacks and things.
Okay, I'm just gonna make a VMux 2 or something.
Alright, now your next one. Yeah, VMOX Stew. Roll some nice intelligence for things. Ronaldo.
I have to roll, right?
Yeah, we'll just say roll a dexterity for cooking.
What is Chad's charisma?
It theoretically should be good. It's a -1.
Oh, not enough. Apparently not enough.
So yeah, you managed to get something resembling a stew. You don't know how well it tastes, how it tastes, but you'll see when you try it.
Oh, yeah, like cooking's done. I'm gonna just exit the kitchen. Thank you for the.
I don't think that's
Thank you
what
for
the
letting me use it.
modifier is.
I'm just like, thank you for letting me use the kitchen. And then like.
Welcome. Is that the food for the guests, the customers?
Yeah, I'm just gonna put the food in the customers. Yeah.
Customers in quotes. It's just us.
It's the guys around as well.
Guys are like, I just gotta pass around the food. They're like, da 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 da. Here's your food, sir. Da 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 da. They're gonna come back sitting. And it's like, because
Alright, so how do
Alright.
we know if this food is actually good?
You have to try it.
yeah, as
Roll a perception check, because did you give it to the other people first?
deception. Why not deception? Like, you go first because thanks for the meal.
Like, perception is
Here's the
just
thing,
perceiving how they're reacting to it.
Also, if it's bad and we do try and keep eating it, we could roll endurance.
Oh, I
Yeah.
have to roll. Even you the best reactions.
So yeah, I'm gonna see what the other customers think of said.
Do I have to roll Callum or is it the other?
Whoever wants to try and take note of how the other customers are reacting that are in the place. Is that your role, Cam? The last
Yeah,
one?
that's Ineps.
I thought I'd double check because there's so many numbers there. It gets confusing.
Yeah, I'll roll Chad's too.
Yeah, I just gave the smallest piece to Chi because he used me as a shield.
Gee. So overall, You see Chi's having a bit of trouble with swallowing it, but he gets it down because he's hungry.
Boy.
So there's mixed reactions around the room, but none of them look very good. It's like
Alright.
they tried a bit and it's like, oh, that's a weird flavor.
Alright. So I try and eat it. What do I gotta do?
Roll your constitution or endurance. It's probably right. I just didn't remember there was endurance there.
Alright. Is there any modifiers on the endurance?
Not that I'm aware of. You should
Okay.
be right on try it.
Oh no.
You take a mouthful, and you swear this is one of the steaks that was dropped because you feel the dirt sliding down your throat in this part of the stew.
Alright, here's Chad.
And you can't fix your gag reflex, just starts coming up. I can't hold it down.
So we roll for endurance to try this.
If you're trying the stew that Super made.
Yeah. How about Chad? Where's Chad?
Oh, Chad's like he only tried a tiny bit of it, and he's like, "Ugh." And then he pushes the rest away. He looks like he's almost about to barf, but he don't. Jaren,
Apparently, I like it.
I mean, it's up to you whether you like it or not, but it's not the best made stew. But you're eating it and it's like, what's the problem? It's just here around you.
I mean, it says 23 here,
Yeah.
so I'm assuming like it would taste decent to me anyway.
I mean, it's more on, it's not the best, so how good at you at keeping it down and eating it.
Oh, that's what the endurance is for. Okay.
And it's personal taste for the character.
It's like, it's okay. Not the best. I wouldn't go for this regularly.
It's the hunger talking, but I appreciate the compliment anyway.
I think it's just the fact that it's Veermok. You're not terribly familiar with it.
It's a
true.
new cuisine. Ronaldo's gonna see that Corporal Chad pushed a bit away and have a taste himself. He's munching away. The street urchin's just like, this is good. This is good.
He isn't the brightest of the
This
bunch.
kid has no sense of taste. It's like, it's good. Like, I said it's okay.
Oh, if you don't want yours, I'll have it.
He isn't the brightest.
I'm gonna finish it. I need food. and besides, it's meat-based. I can tolerate it.
I'm gonna ask the bartender if they have any food not cooked by our friend.
Oh yes, that's what we have on stock. We have a cook out the back that has been busy working away at feeding everyone, so it's good that you can have some help with it.
Do you have anything Nerf-based?
It's Nerf or nothing, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I
Nerf
would
for
like to-
what were those? What are those animals that like Anakin was trying to ride? I can't remember.
oh, I forget their name off the top of my head now. Oh, I get what you mean. Oh,
Is that
yes.
Shock?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's Shock. Those are the
I
Shocks.
think so.
Okay.
So.
Oh, we have some lovely shark delicacies. Something we're trying out actually is brand new. Is shark tea.
Shock tea. Is that what you just said?
Yes.
That sounds so wrong. Now you understand the reference, obviously.
Yeah. Otherwise,
I
we've
honestly
got
don't know how
some.
to take this.
Otherwise, most of their meals are vegetable based because it's the best way to stretch the supplies we have.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. I think I'll stick with this horrible stew.
I'm just gonna buy another wine.
Alright, there's another 5 credits.
Yeah. I'll just drink my meal tonight.
I'm just gonna be in silence, like eating the Vimo meat.
Roll an endurance check, super.
If you can eat your own food.
Yes, let's see. Do you like it?
So you're eating your food and it's like, it can't be that bad, and then you're just putting mouthfuls of it in your mouth without tasting it, and then it's like vomit all over the table.
It's not bad. Seriously, I'm just, thirsty.
Yeah, we gotta get you the cookbook that tells how to cook this stuff properly. Whew. That way, next time if we ever have Veermach, we know.
Ronaldo goes over, are you gonna eat that?
Yeah, you can have this, Ronaldo. I'm just like,
He takes the bowl that you
This is the
had,
most us kid ever.
and because he's finished his other bowl, and he's just gonna have another munch away in the rest of that. Out of natural 20, he wolfs it down. He's hungry. He's hungry. Including bits of chuck in it.
they're like,
Oh dear me.
he's really hungry. Like he doesn't really mind at all. Like, damn, it's food. We're gonna run anyways.
I need to roll another constitution check or whatever we did because of the alcohol, or
Oh, I mean,
is that?
I'll just say it's overall at the moment. If you're getting a few cups in, it'll be like, okay, yeah. Maybe just see how you're doing.
Would that? I guess that would be endurance later on, then, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I like this endurance roll. That's cool.
Like, can we ask them if we can stay the night?
Yeah. Yes.
Where we travelers.
We have a few beds available. Some of the customers here have their own houses nearby. A couple of others are staying. We have some beds available if you should need them.
Do these people know that Theed is literally being invaded as we speak?
I don't think so.
Probably not.
They're in the middle of nowhere.
Probably not. They'll know in like a day or two.
Do we tell them and make them panic, or do we just not worry about it?
It's hard to say because we're trying to like calm ourselves down.
Maybe we'll
I'm
tell them in the morning?
I'm just the Padawan. I think it's up to Enep. Like Enep, you handle this.
Oh boy.
You're asking the youngest person with any sense of authority to do this? Seriously?
Hey, I'm not the diplomat or politician here. I'm just a Jedi
Hey, here
Padawan.
Ronaldo after the sun like oh, so cool.
Ooh, boy. Okay.
Be what kind of? Maybe I should gather information to see if I should tell these people.
Yeah, so subtly trying to see what they know.
We could ask them what they know, what they heard about from the city.
Okay, there's my
Yeah,
gather
13.
information to the bartender.
Yeah, so she's
I'll ask this guy, right?
I'm gonna ask her.
I'll ask that guy in front of me.
So the bartender responds with, well, we all saw a transmission on the HoloNet. That's why there's a blockade and I can't do much. And you get the same information from the guy. Like, they've seen the transmission on the HoloNet, the planet-wide transmission. This planet is blockaded, but they don't know anything about, or they don't seem to know anything about the actual droid invasion.
So can I
No,
say to them like,
Do we tell them?
can I say to them in a very subtle fashion, like, you be careful, we don't know what's happening, like, prepare your guns or whatever.
We need a tact roll.
No kidding.
Roll for how subtle you are.
Would that be a bureaucracy? No, that's a knowledge roll.
There's a knowledge roll.
Is that on wisdom?
Probably, yeah. Just roll a straight wisdom roll and see how that goes.
Yeah.
You're not subtle at all.
Yeah.
This guy is scared sitting there and he just reaches more for his drinks and just sculls the rest of his drink and puts his hand up for another.
Another mission successfully botched.
Mission failed successfully. Yes, how many rooms will you be needing? How many beds?
So are we staying here?
How many rooms do you have available first?
I have one room with 6 beds in it. It's a communal type deal. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a look at the other map I've got. Otherwise, there are some other rooms. A couple of them are taken, but there'd be enough for all of you.
It's fine. She
Okay.
can sleep on the floor.
Yeah, I agree.
Just hand them a pillow and some blankets to be used as foam.
Yeah. I mean, she is like we only have him with us because he's got the stuff we need. That's the only reason he's there. Otherwise, he's useless.
How much is the room for the night? The communal room.
A communal room, looking at it together, 500 credits.
Altogether 500, and that means divide it up.
500 for the room with the multiple beds in it, since if you're in there, then others won't be able to sleep in the beds, correct?
Yeah,
That's true.
How about we'll just help you clean?
but I'm saying like we'll have to divide that up. Like,
However you pay for it is not my business.
Well, Ronaldo doesn't have money.
I'll just ask her.
well, right. I mean, I would. One of us would have to pay for him.
Well, there's 6 beds, but we only need to pay 500 credits. There's 4 player characters. We just need 1 NPC to pay.
I'll just ask
Right.
if I could get it for free by
Right.
helping her.
Well, we'll just have Chad pay. We'll just have Chad and Chi pay.
Chad doesn't have any money either.
Okay.
Chi have any money?
She can pay. She
How
can
do we
pay.
know that
He's got money. He's a merchant.
He's got his 2 rolls of
We do.
textiles.
Perfect. You can barter with.
Yeah. Are you gonna tell him that?
Yes,
No.
I'm going to tell him that.
And I'll use a
I'm going to
lightsaber to
persuade
enforce.
I
These
am
are,
persuading him right
these are
now.
my only textiles. That's what's left of my sock. What are you saying to persuade him?
Like, see, you
we
owe us.
need you to trade your textiles for us to be able to stay in this room tonight, because we're going to need to save our credits because the planet is going on lockdown.
I guess that's fair. So he hands his 2 rolls of textiles over to the bartender.
What? How much are the textiles worth, actually?
They were worth 100 credits each.
Oh. Okay. So that's 200 credits.
We're still short, so how about we clean up the.
So we still need 300.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find
Yeah.
it. Okay.
I'll negotiate.
It's a funny spot where the credits are. It's down the bottom a bit.
I'll
Yeah,
negotiate.
that's
It's like a
why I'm
love your
like
encumbered.
having issues seeing it.
Hmm.
Where is it? I'm not seeing.
You've got hardly any, because you spent
Oh, I
it
know.
all on stuff beforehand.
No.
Credits is above your encumbrance, under where the experience is, next to the equipment list.
Yes, it's available.
Oh yeah. Okay, I've got 4. Okay.
So just
So Chi's got 200 covered. So
Mhm.
we only need to cover 3, right?
300 credits. Yeah.
Between us. So if we each do 100, that's doable, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I can do that.
How about? Can I convince her to buy my spices?
Can you?
Oh,
And they'll be suddenly useful in the
Okay.
kitchen.
okay.
I'm just gonna say to her, "Hey, madam, I'm from the Coruscant, and we got lots of spices there. How about I sell that to you?"
Are those the same spices that you put in the stew?
Nah, I just
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
How much are the spices worth?
What does it say on it? We determined this sometime before.
Hey man, it's from
They're
the
worth 50 credits.
they're from the core world, so
Yeah.
shouldn't they be inflated in the mid rim or something?
So he owes 50 more credit. And then we'll each do 100. Yeah,
Hmm.
then
Yeah, I
the-
already
then-
took the $100 off.
Then the
And of
tailheads
course-
will do 100
And of
each.
course, Corporal Chad, dearie, your room's ready.
Okay, how do I do
Oh,
this
he gets
one?
a separate room?
He's Corporal Chad.
He
You're
gets
right,
his own
okay.
room because he's Corporal Chad.
Then she can sleep in a bedroom. It's fine.
This
He
is
has a
his.
bed now.
This is his girlfriend, you know.
Right.
Chad doesn't want to
What's
share a room
Chad's
with
girlfriend?
Jedi. That's
Right.
I'm gonna-
You haven't asked the bartender's name.
What?
I'm doing a Naboo name generator if you don't have one.
No, I don't have one at the moment.
Hold up.
I'm just like, Chad.
Naboo. Get female names for Naboo.
Hold on, I guess we could.
It's generate. It's generate. All right. Which one of these sounds the best? We've got Zardarad Kryn Pargan, Kurla Flarvongi, Thamoko Dotanko,
Why do these sound
Here it-
like The Sims?
Okay.
What was that last one?
I have one.
Anarish Zerdenkel?
I have one.
Anarish Zerdenkel.
That means that is
Then there's
what is B?
Nanlasso Doll, Grarin. I don't even know how to pronounce that one, so we're skipping that one. Zaku Rolgus, Pentas Radmal, Shagrarish Lada, and Punmumul Krill.
I think I'll go go with Carla Lada. That sounds good.
Yeah, that's.
That sounds way better than any of these.
Trying to combine some of them and mix and match.
You mean you guys you don't
That
want to
sounds
do
great.
the what is B name? Like
So this is. So we've determined this is Chad's girlfriend.
Roll a perception check.
Yeah.
If you're curious about anything there.
Okay.
Ooh. I noticed things.
So there does seem to be a closeness there, but it could just be that he's well known and respected in the community, and he's well liked.
can I subtly ask man? That man.
You're
the-
not
the-
good
got
at
a
subtly
21
asking
here.
things.
You tried to be subtle before. Shall we use the same roll?
That was deception, right? Deception.
It was wisdom, just to see how tactful you can be.
Oh boy.
A 14! Oh, that's not as bad.
That's
It's still not great.
I'm gonna ask that man in front of me. That's like, hey, do you know anything about that Chad and the bartender woman?
Mm. Oh, cool. They do have knowledge as one of their listed skills.
Oh, he know.
Yeah, Chad's well known in the community. We all like him.
So he's not saying.
Maybe she's just sweet on him. They're not dating.
I felt betrayed by Chad. Why didn't he say anything before I sneaked off in the window?
Which window do you go to?
Wait, are you leaving?
No, I'm just like, Chad, why did you let me sneak in the window if you know it's safe?
I can't be responsible for every kid. You're a Jedi. You should know what you're doing.
Besides, Chad pointed out he knew a guy when he looked through the window.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't go with you.
Dad was like, hey, I recognize that guy.
Jedi rule number 1. Always keep an eye open.
Ugh.
Is there anything else you wanted to do tonight?
Can we ask her if she has can we ask her to include some first aid kit in that services?
Ooh, okay.
I might just do a roll and see if they have any
That makes
that
sense.
they can spare anyway.
They don't know about the invasion yet, though.
Just trying to think what would be useful for it. I don't know. I'll just roll a d20. Alright! You're in luck.
Wow.
Natural 20. Yes, we have some that we can spare. You look a bit banged up. Are you alright?
You know, gang fights, aggressive negotiations.
Yeah, aggressive
Chad will, like
negotiations.
show off the Wehrmacht scar.
Wow. She's like, swooning over him, showing the scar.
They're like, oh yeah,
We'll get you some fresh bandages and stuff and make sure that you're all set and can stay here and rest.
I like how our mission to like bring supplies back to the thing has us to where we're just staying the night at a random inn and not bringing the supplies back.
I mean, he decided to stop.
They can wait. I'm like, we bang up ourselves.
We went for medical supplies, so I don't think they can wait. I don't
We're
care.
We're banged up too. We can't help others. We can't help ourselves. I know.
You're right. You're right.
She hands you a key to a door, to a room, which is
Sweet.
presumably the room when it's up here.
But Corporal Chad's not gonna be there.
No.
Someone should keep an eye on now, though.
Yeah. Alright, you guys. As he almost falls off of the stool. Anything else you're doing before the night ends?
I think I'm settled.
I guess it's... Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, I
Alright.
just want to.
So go to your respective sleeping
that's what-
areas.
I just
So
want to say,
we go.
old man.
Well, isn't the
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I didn't know I could.
Yeah, this is open now. I'm just shifting people over.
Okay, can I, Cal? Can I just say,
Where's Chad?
I didn't know that we had a guest in this game session. I didn't know that we have an actor in this game.
We all have fun anyway.
Alright.
I didn't know we have. I didn't know we have Leslie in our game.
Now that you say that, I
Oh,
recognize why
yeah.
that guy looked familiar. Yes.
Looks very similar, yes.
Close our door. Ain't want nobody getting in here.
And let's see. Just before we finish, what's he gonna do? I guess he roll stealth for sleight of hand stuff too.
What?
So in the middle of the night, You wake up to Ronaldo and another bowl of the stew.
He slipped out of the room to go get more stew.
He was hungry. The smell of the stew instantly awakes you at that time. It's like, oh, come on.
This kid.
I'm gonna roll over and put my pillow over my head.
And that's where we'll leave it for tonight. Because we've been going for a fair while now.
Yeah, we've been for a few hours.
Because we had to sort out the leveling up tool and stuff.
Yeah.